Boom, 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 chickadee chanker. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little edition of the Football Manager 2020 series, Manchester United career. Come on, lads and lasses. It's a bit of time for redemption on this one. I think we're going to do pretty well. We've got to start the season off in this episode, the Premier League, of course. We've had our assistant looking after the friendlies at the start of the season. We've been doing a little bit of transfer dealings, not too much. I mean, if you look at our squad right now, just to give everyone an update, the player that we signed is this man right here. If I can find him. Where is he? Huh? Can't actually see him. But anyway, we did sign somebody, didn't we? Maybe he's not. Oh, there he is, Ruben Neves. So that's who we signed. 22 years of age, Portuguese, link up with Bruno Fernandes. Got to be pretty happy about that signing. He did set us back a pretty penny, to be perfectly honest. I mean, if you look at what we paid for him, £59 million there. Wow, with potential add-ons as well. Crikey. That is a significant amount of money, but he's a good player. He should develop nicely at the club, and he should also, like I say, be able to play with Bruno Fernandes. Now, the thing is with Paul Pogba, I don't know if you remember in the last episode, but Paul Pogba absolutely just come in and just dropped an absolute elephant in the room and said, or an elephant log in the room, do you know what I mean? And said he wanted to leave the football club and he wasn't happy there was no Champions League football and he wanted to go and play for a side that did have Champions League football. We tried to chill him out a little bit. We tried to say we're going to get Champions League football. We've got a great young set of players and we're going to get there. And that wasn't good enough for Paul Pogba. So we had to transfer list him. He's wanted at the moment, by the looks of it, PSG, rumoured to be interested in a transfer. So we'll see what happens with that. And I wanted to keep Paul Pogba. I really, really did. I wanted to keep him because he's great on this game. You know, based on ability, he's the best player we've got, if you look at his stats and stuff like that. But his attitude clearly stinks on this game, at least. And he wants to leave. So who am I to say, you know, let's just keep an unhappy player in here, messing up the dressing room and all that good stuff. Says he's valued at 67 million. We've got him on the transfer market, or we agreed a transfer fee with Pogba for 75 mil. 75 mil. So if a club comes in with that, maybe if multiple clubs come in, we'll try and increase the offer a little bit, but that's basically what we've got to take for him. But that's decent. We'll be able to reinvest that and get some quality back into the side. Shout out to you all for tuning in, by the way, whoever you are. Thank you very much for watching and getting involved here and waiting for this show to start. Please do us a favour if you're watching. Smash a little thumbs up on this video. Get your thoughts and opinions in about anything we should do before the window closes. I want to give a shout out to Rico Fable, JP, Griffo Jazz, Stefan Harringtonio, Ryan Berberspin 9, JP again, and a whole bunch of you bloody legends. Demir Lacina, Harris Khan, Michael Collins says, great news, lads. I got my special boy certification today. My job is considered essential. Happy days. Happy days there, Michael Collins, mate. That's quality. Alex the Rinconator says, holy shit, man, I need some regular football back. I haven't left my house in 16 days. Crikey, mate, I don't blame you, to be fair, man. I mean, yeah, I've only left my house a few times in that time, but every time I have done, it's been more ridiculously annoying, and you just don't need that bloody paranoia right now. So, yes, mate, I hear you. We need some football back on. Ryan Berberspin 9 says, clap the NHS. Griffo Chan says, did you clap, pig? I did, mate. I mean, to be fair, I sort of had a mare and forgot about it, to be fair, and they just snuck up on me, and I heard people clapping outside, and I just sort of in here, you know, setting up the stream going, oh, I had a mare, okay? But I did. So there you go. But anyway, what else can we do? What's this Espanyol big Sanchez offer? Which Sanchez? Oh, damn it. Not Alexis Sanchez. I was hoping they'd be coming in trying to get Alexis Sanchez off me there. That would have been brilliant. Anyway, he's still over on loan. So we'll see what happens with Paul Pogba. I think in the midfield, if you look at who we've got Bruno Fernandes, who's going to play the sort of key role for us as the creator in the CAN role. We've got Fred, we've got McTominay, we've got Ruben Neves. And of course, Ruben Neves is, you know, he's, as it says here, a defensive midfielder. So we wanted somebody who was comfortable defensively in front of the back four, but can also be almost like a sort of deep line playmaker as well. Great passing ability, technique, vision, all that good stuff is fantastic. So I think that's a good acquisition. Look, Paul Pogba's going to be a massive loss. But if he doesn't want to be here, then he can just do one, can't he? To be honest. So we got a friendly against FC Bayern. we'll see what happens here. Get involved as we go along, lads and lasses. Do let us know what you've been up to. Let us know what you've been doing with your isolation time and all that good stuff. What have you been doing, actually? Maybe don't tell us everything you've been doing in your isolation time. You know, the thing is with isolation is it rhymes with masturbation. And, you know, Pornhub made it made the premium free worldwide. So I think there's been a little bit of that going on, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, Man United injury. Eric Bailly's out for 5 to 6 months. Oh, my days, man. So I don't know when that happened, but he's out for 5 to 6 months on the game. Odi and Igalo's out for 3 to 6 weeks. Rashi's coming back in a day. Oh, dear. I mean, we've got some bloody injuries to contend with now. What's the date? 23rd of July. So we've got a little bit of time in the transfer window. We've assembled a decent sort of a shortlist. We still need to get some players in here. But if we look at my shortlist of players, Tonali. Oh, yeah, we had a mare with this guy because we were going to get him. And then we just had a bloody mare conversation history. Can I have a conversation with this kid? No, I can't. Okay, let's have another little bid. He's unhappy. Wait a second. He's unhappy here. He's considering his options. Disappointed not to be able to join Man United. So, you know, we had an offer with, let's put in another bid and just try and get this guy, because I do think he's going to be very, very good. I think we had a mare not doing the business last time. So we'll make an offer. We'll try and sign him. We're not going to mess around. I mean, let's suggest these terms here. Believe the offer is unacceptable. Okay, well, let's just ramp it up a little bit. Let's not mess around here. That's actually a pretty decent. That's actually 14 mil. That's actually pretty decent. We've made the offer. We'll see what happens here now. Hopefully we do get him. I mean, last time they accepted an offer for much less than that, and we had a mare with the contract negotiations, and we didn't sign it. But I think now Pogba is potentially leaving. We do need to have a look at that and try and get somebody in here. Must decide on the players and backroom stars' collective bonuses for this season's Premier League and other competition. Any decrease in correspondingly be added to subcontract from the transfer budget. The transfer budget is currently 15 mil. Normal. You know, I mean, let's just leave it at that, to be fair. Why should they have any higher incentive? They should want to win the bloody league anyway. Do you know what I mean? Why is this chat not updating? Let me just have a look. Aha! Here we go. Matty Lewis, Simon Bennett, Cristiano Daniel, G Wolf United. How are you all doing? Box, Clam J, Batman Night Fan, Matty Rush. Sorry, I didn't see all you guys in here. For some reason, the chat just wasn't updating on my device. But anyway, Matt Lewis says, get the Lille Director of Football too. You won't regret it. Fair play, mate. Yeah, unfortunately, that Mickey Phelan melt appointed himself Director of Football. I mean, we'll probably keep him for a little while. But, yeah, I mean, I'll definitely bear that in mind at some point. I don't want to upset things too much before I've got the season going right now. So, Rashi's coming back to full fitness. That's very, very good news. We need him back ASAP. Big player for us this season. And hopefully that Tonali offer, Ajax make Matic offer. Okay, so we've accepted the offer, have we? 9.5 million. Okay, fair enough. So that's pretty decent. So Nemanja Matic might be on his way out the door. Tonali offer accepted. Here we go. So let's, maybe I should hand it over to Mike Phelan, because last time we had a bloody mare. Do you know what I mean? Just let Mike Phelan do it, see if he can handle it. Or maybe not. Let's just start the negotiations and see. Ah, brilliant stuff. Okay, so yeah, she's prepared to have a little chat with me now, because I don't know if you remember, but this woman here, as you can see by her avatar over on there, very stern lady. Very stern. Pamela Fascine. And the thing is with Pamela Fascine is she was not happy with how we dealt with it. So, playing time, star player. I mean, I don't want to mess anything around, but squad players recommended. I mean, he's 19. I'm going to suggest that. 2 apart. Okay, well, let's go for... Okay, star player. I mean, what is this woman all about, man? Do you know what I mean? Like, he's 19. He's not going to be a star player for me at 19, is he? She's got a fairly indifferent relationship with me. I think that's saying the least. Hey, G Wolf, it's going not too bad. How you doing? Michael Collins says, put signing Tonali in Seaman's hands. Yes, we need to sign Seaman Altman in some, or whatever his name was, in some sort of capacity, to be fair. Pamela Raiola, absolutely. Okay, so can I just go back out of this now and just let Mickey Phelan do it? Hand over to Mike Phelan. He's just made him a star player anyway. Okay, whatever. Just get the deal done. Do you know what I mean? Get the deal done here. That's what we need to do. I don't want to piss that woman off. I can't be doing with you. Sorry, Mrs. Fascine, but you are too much of a handful to deal with. So I'll send my bald warrior, Mickey Phelan, in there to sort it out. Do you know what I mean? And hopefully we'll be able to sign Tonali. That's pretty much the rest of the transfer budget we've got at the moment, unless we do sell Paul Pogba. Sellout expected for FC Bayern match. Here we go. Simon Bennett says, sign Messi. Well, if the opportunity becomes available, if he ever wants to leave Barca on this game and we get into the Champions League and we might be able to sign him, then we absolutely will do. Okay, so we've got to choose the squad then. Everybody. Ruben Neves got to be in. Mason Greenwood, is he under 21 anyway? So I don't know if you have to select them or not. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it, isn't it? Eric Bailey's got to be put in as well, but he's injured. Brandon Williams, all the under-21s, I think, are automatic, so I don't actually have to select them, but I just will, just in case if I have some sort of a bloody mare on this game here. Okay, cool. We'll just confirm that selection there, and that's our selection for the season so far. Clam J says, we get the point, Simon. You want him to sign Messi. Yeah, I will sign Messi if the opportunity becomes available. Of course I bloody will. It's not realistic at this moment in time. This week's training, Axel Transibi's done brilliantly. Nemanja Matic has had a bloody mare. I'm going to praise him. I'm going to say, calm, take a moment. Very pleased with your recent training performances. That's it. He says, it's nice to hear you say that. I appreciate it. Spot on, Axel. Just wanted to let you know. Just wanted to let you know. Oh, dear. I'll tell you what, let's just have a little look at him, eh? Because, I want to see how he's getting on. I want to see if anybody else is. He's a manager. He's unemployed. The problem is I would get him, but his actual coaching abilities here, attacking and defending, not great. He's adaptable. He's got great man management, motivating, all that good stuff. I mean, that's the most important thing, surely. Seaman Altman. Let's see, 73. Let's see if he wants a cheeky little job. Approach to sign. What do you want to do for me, Seaman Altman? Where's the role? This is the contract I would like. Waive club compensation for managerial role. Wait a sec. Under 18s coach. He wants to be the under 18s coach. That sounds messed up. I don't think we should have an under 18s coach called Seaman. Seaman Altman. Doesn't that translate to old man? Do you know what I mean? Who's your under 18s coach at United? It's Seaman Old Man. What? Do you know what happened? I'm backing out. Walk away. I'm backing out. Right, okay. Let's continue anyway. Squad numbers to be decided. Oh, for Pete's sake. Like, who cares, man? That'll do. Chris Smalling's not in there. Where's Ruben Neves? What? Okay, let's choose Ruben Neves as number 7. I mean, he's not going to get the number 7, is he? Where's Bruno Fernandes? Oh, he's number 18, yeah. Okay, let's just give him the number 15, whatever. Submit numbers. That's fine. Number 7's got to be truly reserved for somebody pretty epically special, I think. Michael Connor says, what can Seaman do for you? There's no way that we could sign that guy. I'm sorry. In the end, I realised the controversial implications that could have. Anywho, we've announced the squad numbers. Fitness test. One matter. Fitness test not required. I don't know what's going on here. But okay, right. Fair play. Right then. Here we go. We'll be starting the games pretty damn soon, I think. At the start of August on this game. We're approaching the 1st of August now. Do us a favour if you're tuning in, lads, and that's a smack a thumbs up on this video. The goal for today's video is 75 likes. We hit that last time, so if you can smash a thumbs up on it, that would be bloody awesome. Shout out to everybody that's already shared and retweeted my tweet promoting this stream as well on Twitter. If you haven't done that, you can help out the channel by doing that also. I hope you're all having a good one wherever you are. JP says, Stephanie blocked me. I don't see her. Stephen C, how you doing? Shamrock Rovers. Michael Collins says, when you get Tonali, he absolutely deserves the number 16. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Ian T says, Phil should be 7. Oh my days, the Phil Jones Appreciation Society coming out in full flow. I think we should disband the PDL and start up PDAS. Do you know what I mean? The Phil Jones Defence League Appreciation Society. Thank you, Griffo Chaz, mate. Dieter Hoffman, Matty Rush says, smash a like for the pig. Thank you very much. Batman Night Fan says, get Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on the cards. If it's possible, it's on the cards. Ellie Rouse smashing it up with a piggy emoji. Thank you very, very much. And Ms528, KM Ali, Simon betting in it, all getting in here. Right, okay, let's progress then, you bloody legends. Let's do this. Hope you're all staying safe out there as well, people. Don't go out unnecessarily. I've been hanging out a little bit today. I've seen some absolute melt jobs just letting their kids all over the streets playing and stuff like it's bloody summer holiday or something. Crikey. Melt jobs. Melt jobs. Anyway, Wolves, they're signing Craig Cathcart, are they? Oh, big news. They did want to sign Lingard, and Lingard rejected the offer, so we've still got Lingard around. You know, Lingard, nobody's going to pay him the amount that we're paying him. That's the problem. Let's just have a look at him. He's still wanted. He's wanted by Everton and Wolves on a loan. I mean, maybe we should just loan him out. But you know what? I'm just going to offer him around to some clubs again and just see if maybe some of them will come in there. So 25.5 mil. We'll put it down a little bit. Just maybe they'll increase their thing. And then, yeah, we'll just offer him around. I just want to offer him around to clubs. Get rid of him. And if we still got Pereira knocking around the gaff, or did we sell Pereira? I think it looks like we did indeed sell Pereira. Can't see him on this list unless I'm just having a brain melt. So that's good. Nice one. Bayern, okay. So we drew 0-0 with Bayern. Decent defensive display there. We had the least of the possession. We had more shots. Yeah, you know, it's decent. I mean, I'll show you what happened. So we're set to sign Tonali. No offers for Lingard. Oh. Ask Lingard to speak to clubs. What does that mean? By the way, how do I get the pictures? I need to get the. Can I just do that now, or would that involve like a reboot or something? But either way, Jesse Lingard here says he's only on 75k a week. I think we both know your time at the club is over. I want you to actively get your name out there and find a move. He says, I'll be very happy to do that. Don't see a future for me either. I'll get going then if that's everything. See you around. Nice one, mate. Get it out to your millions of Instagram followers there. Kettering Town might come a-knocking. Anyway, Jesse Lingard, we'll see what happens there. Tonali set to sign a star player, though. I don't like that. He expects to be at the forefront of everything the team does and play as many matches as possible. You know, he's 19. He's never been capped for Italy. I mean, this is a bold move. I'm definitely going to sign him, but star player, I mean, bloody hell, he's bent us over there. Or should I say Pamela Fascine has bent us over there. Oh, dear. Matt Lewis says, it must be an eclipse because the moon's gone. And no, I'm not tripping balls. What the bloody hell's going on, Matt Lewis? Let's have a look outside the bloody window and see what you're on about. Sketching me out. Imagine if the moon just went. Fucking hell. We've signed 19-year-old Italian defensive midfielder Sandro Tonali from Brescia for 14 mil. It may rise to 16.75. He's made 53 appearances over 3 years. Tonali does not speak any English. Could be sent on an intensive language course. That's what we're going to do. We're going to send him on an intensive language course, get him up to scratch. 55 season tickets. So that's another decent signing. We've signed 2 players now to improve our midfield. We want to have a look at the right mid slot at the moment, but we've got no more money right now. We've already rebalanced our wage structure and transfer budget. So we've got no more money until we sell some more players now, I don't think. Griffo Chas has thought any more about David Neres or Ferran Torres, pig? I don't know. I don't think I've had a look at Ferran Torres, actually, but David Neres is definitely a consideration. Absolutely, the right mid position is the place that we are certainly going to be looking at improving next. 50 of you bloody legends in here. Thank you very, very much for getting in here. Absolute legend Alex Rudd getting in here, mate. Nice one. Thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't see the spammers here. But yeah, nice one. Thank you very much for timing them out. What you have to understand, lads and lasses, you will be warned. You will be given a timeout by the legendary Rudd and the legendary Rinconator, etc. But you cannot spam the live chat, otherwise you will be sacked off. But anyway, thank you very much for that, Ruddy. Matty Lewis says, I spunked all my money on Havertz. Well worth it. Yeah, I know, Havertz. Let's have a look at him actually on this game and just get a scouty report done on him. So, here he is, looking pretty damn good. This is the right one, isn't it? Yeah, Kai Havertz. So here we go. He's got, he's very good, isn't he? He's very, very good. Let's have a look at him. Scout player. We'll get a cheeky little scouting report done on him. Kale says, for right mid, you should sign Leon Bailey or Ousmane Dembele. Absolute beasts on FM. Fair play to you, mate. Leon Bailey, let's check him out. Good shout. You know, I like you guys increasing my scouting network of knowledge here. Yeah, 21 years of age, pace for days. You play with this guy on FIFA a bit, to be fair. I mean, this guy is pacey as fook. So, yeah, I mean, he's 21. That's a bloody good shout. Let's get a cheeky little scout report done on him as well. Because that's what I like to do, you see. I like to get the old scout reports done, build my network up here. Just get the scout report done on him. And the other one you said, Ousmane Dembele. Yeah, we all know about Ousmane. It's probably going to be a lot of money, though. That's the problem because, you know, he's at Barcelona here. Look at the pace and the acceleration and stuff, 22 years of age. Probably not going to be able to get him, so we're not even going to bother scouting him at this stage. But yeah, great shouts. Thank you so very much. Matt Lewis says, him and Fernandes are killing every team going. Get him, pig. But I really don't think I can afford him right now. Maybe if Pogba sells, we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens for sure. Thank you for the suggestions. Feeling not worried about language concerns. No. Okay, so we have had a bit of a mare getting that young lad, I think. I do. Because now we are in this situation where, I'll tell you what, we're going to offer Paul Pogba to some teams. Because nobody's coming in for an offer right now. PSG, you know, I just want to offer him to some clubs. Offer the clubs, 75 million is what we agreed. But I also want to add on a couple of additional fees because I think that's pretty cheap. You know, after he's played 30 times for them, I think it's fair to say we want another 15 million. Okay, so we're just going to offer him around. He is obviously a very big name player. Tonali's going to develop over the next season or two, I'm sure, into a top quality player. But at the moment, it's going to be what, Neves and Tonali with Fred and McTominay sort of deputising. Bit dodgy, you know. Bit dodgy. I think I've had a mare there. I do. We'll see how we go. But chucking a 19-year-old in there, just to straight away, is a little bit risky, I think. But we'll see what happens. He can't really play second fiddle because I put him down as star player. We'll see what happens. JP comments, Phil will sack Pig in the morning. Oh, come on, PSG. You taking the Michael? 54 million for Paul Pogba. Pfft. Have to pay the outstanding amount still owed on Pogba. This figure currently stands at 2 million. That's a terrible offer from PSG there. That really is. Let's just go in there with 69 million straight off. Suggest terms. They want to pay 58. That's ridiculous for Paul Pogba. 65 and some additional fees. They'll be getting too good of a deal if we do this. Do you know what I mean? 5 mil. Negotiate offer. Okay, so we've just left that with them. Hopefully they come back. I don't want to sell him for much less than that. I'd rather have an unhappy Paul Pogba there, to be fair. Because he's one of the best bloody midfielders on the game. If you look at his stats and stuff like that. Approaching the best years. So even if he is unhappy, well, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, what do you guys think? Would you sell him for that amount? I was expecting we were going to get a lot more for him than that. PSG make Pogba offer. Oh no, that's still not... That's still part of it, is it? Nightmare. G-Wolf comments, look at a player called Olmo. Don't know first name. Fair play, I'll do that in a second. Pogba on the move. Question from 442's Jack Graham. Transfer target, where do you stand on the player's future? I would consider selling him, but only for the right price. PSG make Pogba offer. This is ridiculous. Negotiate offer. They're still not going up at all. Percentage of profit from next sale. 64 million. That's what we're doing. Decided to walk away from negotiations. Whatever then. Well, I'm keeping him then. Sodja, I'm not selling him for less than that. We're not getting bent over the barrel here. Do you know what I mean? Scouting meeting. 1st of August it is then. Okay, so let's just have a look, see how much money we've got left. I don't think we've got very much. We've got a transfer budget of 520k. So, what can we do? PSG, the only team interested in Pogba at the moment. Matic set to sign for Ajax, except Boom. Loan offers made for Lingard. Okay. Here we go. 150k per month. This is pretty decent. I'll just accept all of these. Accept all of them. Accept all loan offers. Because, you know, we'll just get him off our books and they're paying a reasonable amount. He's obviously on 80k a week, I think it said on this game. So it's not all of his fee, and I could negotiate and all that, but I just want to get him gone. Just want to get him off the books here. Danny Olmo, he means. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at him. I almost forgot. Thank you. Danny Olmo. Leipzig, 21 years of age, Spanish. Looks damn freaking good. He looks damn freaking good. How much could he... Yeah, he's probably going to be too much at the moment, but we'll get a scout report done on him. Scout player. Scouting in progress. Ajax have signed 31-year-old Serbian defender Matic for 9.5 million, which may eventually rise to 11.5. Lee Grant's injured. Nobody cares, mate. Nobody actually really cares, do they? Because he's like the fourth choice keeper. Twanzibi's done great again in training. Lingard's done awful. Criticise. We'll criticise him. Disappointed with your performance in training today. He says, I've got to hold my hands up and admit you're right. I'll work hard to improve. Stop slacking, Jesse. Why do you think we're making you leave? Do you know what I mean? Come on, Jesse Lingard. Sort your bloody head out, mate. My days. Okay, so we're running out of time until the window shuts, to be fair. We've got to improve the team significantly before then. We need a right mid. JP says you've still got Alexis in your team, Pig. I don't, mate. No, he's on loan still at Inter for this season. I don't know if I could recall him. I think not, because they've got some sort of a deal in place already. But he is still a Man United player, and we still have to deal with that at some point when he comes back. Right, we'll be starting the next game very, very soon. The first game of the season against Chelsea. Phelan's been in charge. We have a bit of a ropey, definitely a bit of a ropey start to the season for us. Let's have a look at the fixtures that we've got coming up. So schedule, as you can see here, some of these results here. We've won, we've lost, we've won. We're a bit ropey. We've got Leicester first game of the season, then Brighton, then Liverpool, then Bournemouth, then Burnley. So those 5 games, I'll be very disappointed not to get, at least 10, but more realistically 12 points from. I could handle a draw with Leicester. These 3 we got to win, and Liverpool, we may be a little bit off Liverpool right now. But we've got a good system. It's going to take a little bit of time for the players to adapt. We're changing the philosophy of United. We've gone for attacking, and we're playing counter-attacking away from home in the big games and stuff like that. Dr. Bill says, old Jesse. Michael Collins says, Grealish. Great shout. Let's have a look. Hopefully somebody's going to come in and sign Paul Pogba off of us. We've just got a little bit of money back from Matic. 23 years of age. Reports, get a scout report done on Grealish. It's an option. I just don't think we'll be able to afford him right now. Leicester scouting report. Tackling. These players know how to tackle long throws. Weaknesses, heading, finishing. Okay, great stuff. Not the best in terms of finishing, yet they've got Jamie Vardy up there. I mean, that's a bit bullshit, isn't it? Michael Collins says Gareth Bale. Oh, cheeky. Ice Queen Gaming. Lucas MKD, how you doing? Ice Queen says, hi Pig, you are making me laugh right now as I'm in bed not feeling very well. Oh, well, it's nice that I'm making you laugh, and I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling great, Ice Queen Gaming. I came down with a bit of a bloody temperature earlier. I just started feeling hot, but it seems to have subsided. I hope it's nothing serious, obviously, and I hope you feel better soon. Thank you very much for getting in here, Ice Queen Gaming. Absolute legend. Taylor completes Olympiakos move then. Right, okay. Training schedule for the coming week. Spot on. Do what you want. Whatever. That's fine. Manchester United captain for the season. Okay, for the convenience, a list of the captains and vice-captain are to be selected in order by suitability for the role. Bruno Fernandes, Harry Maguire, new vice-captain. I think so. Sorry, David De Gea. He might not be too happy about this, but Bruno Fernandes is being made the vice-captain. And do you know what? Eventually, Bruno Fernandes is going to be the captain for the club. I've decided that already. But I don't want to upset things too much. I don't want Slabby to get upset with me right now. Bruno will be very happy. He'll be... Let's have a look at his personal sort of feelings here. Where'd you find this again? Comparison, no interaction, no comparison. I don't remember how you do this now, but there is a... here we go. Happiness. There we go. Right, okay. Pleased to have joined United. Happy in his new role as vice captain. Is pleased to be considered a big part of his social group. Feels the manager deserves more support from the dressing room. More support from the dressing room. What? Why are people having a go at me behind the scenes? That's that absolute parasite Jesse and Pogba probably. Just, kicking the boot in every time they get the chance when I'm not around. Bloody hell. But let's have a look, actually. Thank you, Bruno Fernandes, by the way. Top man. Absolute bloody top man. Now let's have a look at Paul Pogba. Just see what Paul Pogba's got to say for himself right now. So Paul Pogba's transfer listed. Let's have a look at his happiness. Pleased at being promised he'll be sold if a bid of 75 million is received. Hopes he does a good job of representing the dressing room in his position as a team leader. Is pleased to be considered a big part of the dressing room. Negative. Wants to leave due to the club failing to qualify for the Champions League. Has no strong feelings about the squad's for support for the manager, which remains at a good level. So, sorry, it wasn't Paul Pogba. It wasn't Paul Pogba that's had the thing removed, actually, but I just wanted to see what he was looking at. Now, let's have a look at David De Gea, see if he's got any concerns about being removed. No current concerns. Nice one, David. Do you know what I mean? He's spot on about being removed as vice-captain. No worries from David. That's what I'm talking about. Come on then, lads and lasses. We've got the first game coming up very, very soon. Let's hope we start the season off right. I couldn't be doing with another sort of FIFA manager mode, career mode thing going on right now, where we just have an absolute shithouse start. Can't be doing with that stress. Havertz, he thinks he's a very damn good player, would be a very good signing. Under 21 players, automatically eligible to play in all matches, quality off the ball, movement decisions. Yes, I think that's a great shout, lads and lasses. Whoever shouted that again, I've forgotten. In terms of the amount, 54 to 110 million. It's one for the future. We'll see what's going on. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully somebody's going to come in for Pogba soon. We've got him transfer listed. Nobody's keen now. PSG have pulled the plug on it. PSG not interested in that at all. Oh, Matty Rush, mate. Matty Rush. Thank you so much, Mr. Matthew Rush. Let me just log in. I've just received some sort of a PayPal over from Matty Rush here. Matty Rush, what does he say? He says, hope you're well, Pig. Looking forward to new streams. Hopefully I can be around, Matty Rush. Thank you very much, Matt Rush. I understand, obviously, you're still working, aren't you? So, yeah, anytime you are around, though, mate, please do stop in here. And thank you so much for showing your support there, mate. Top bloody man. Matthew Rush, ladies and gentlemen. Very thankful for your message there, mate. Much appreciated. Stay safe out there. Obviously, all the people that are still working, thank you for going about your days and doing what we're doing. People like Matty Rush, who are going out there and still working for the good of the country right now. Whatever it is they're doing, people like bloody supermarket workers, got to take your hat off to them right now. They're on the front line, effectively. They're putting themselves at risk for probably like £1 an hour extra, if not even that. So fair play to everybody that's still working right now and that has to work right now, or not even has to work right now, but wants to work right now. Shout out to you all for still doing what you're doing for this country right now. Legends. Yes, mate. Michael Collins says, Matt Rush, my essential mate. Batman Nightfriend says, don't play Legendary. Oh, mate, if I'm going to continue with FIFA, it's got to be playing Legendary. Fred has been injured. He sustained a sports hernia. He's out for 4 to 5 weeks. Oh, and the injury list just continues to grow. Fred, Eric Bailly, Odi Nagalo out for extensive periods of time. Not a good look for us, this, is it? That's actually quite good for Tonali and McTominay, though, because they're going to sort of have to fight over the remaining places. Transfer deadlines for English clubs is 5 o'clock tonight. Oh, my days, man. Oh, my days. Decline that. But listen, that is messed up. We've only got... How much money have we got here? I don't think we've got very much money at all. 7.5 million. 7.5 million. Scouting Centre, 7 recommendations. This guy's cheap. Malcolm Barcola. He's observed him. 20 years old. Togolese, goalkeeper. Not interested in him at all. Okay, let's check out my scouting network here. We've got to just try and sign a player quickly for the right mid. We've only got 7.5 million. That is a nightmare. That's really not good. Transfers. Wage budget available. We've already increased it to the maximum. So, transfer budget. I mean, we can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. Oh, shame nobody came in for Pogba last day of the season then. That would have been nice. Well, maybe they will, actually, but I doubt it. Who's a good player that we can sign for $7.5 million, lads, like a proper right winger? They're going to have to be young. They're going to have to be a hot prospect. All right, okay. Transfers. Oh, no. Scouting. Players. Player search. Edit search. We've got to have a look at the a right mid, basically, is what I'm looking for. Central midfielder. No. Winger. We're looking for a winger. Doesn't matter about the age right now. It just can't be very, very much money. And hopefully we've already had a look at some of these players. Marcos Acuna's a left midder. Yeah, Alex Vidal. 29, one cap for Spain. I mean, that's not going to get the job done, is it? Alaves. I mean, he's bloody gastastic. Franco Cervi. 25. Delafeu, says Michael Collins. Interesting, good shout. Interesting. I'll have a look at him in a moment. Mikey says you're stuck with Pogba. I know, pretty much we are. G-Wolf says Cantwell. Interesting. Let's have a look at Cantwell. Todd Cantwell. Is he a right midder or is he a left midder, though? Left midder. I mean, we could develop him into a right mid. He's too much money anyway. We're not going to prize him away for that. We need somebody in the sort of Tonali range. Do you know what I mean? Tonali was a very cheap young player. Just somebody to help out Dan James over on that right-hand side. I don't think we've got enough over there. Campbell. Who's a good young right mid then? Loan Bale, says Michael Collins. Can we do that? Let's have a little try and see if we can loan Gareth Bale, if that would even happen. He's obviously an absolute bloody tank, isn't he? Transfer. Make an offer. Loan offer. I don't even know really what to do here, mate. Play a monthly fee. Let's just make an offer and just see what they say. Play a monthly fee. What the fuck's this all about then? I don't know, whatever. Just see what they come back with. Oh, I don't think that's going to work. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I should have just let What's-His-Face deal with that. Where is Gareth Bale again? Let's just see if I can change that actually and get... Change transfer offer. Okay, so let's just change this. Negotiable, no deadline. Where's just like a random... Can I not get my assistant to do this? Wait, monthly contribution, can play in cup matches. End of the season... Monthly offer, 100, let's say 250k, unused monthly playing wage percentage. You know, don't want this, just whatever. Try that. Tarum from Gladbach. Let's check him out. Is that Lilian Tarum's son or something? Marcus Tarum, there we go. 22, valued at 7.5 million. Great shout. I love what you've done there. We might be able to have a shout with that, with future fees and things like that. Looks pretty good, Okay, we'll advance the game time quickly. Maybe a mistake. Maybe we needed a bit more time to sort some stuff out. Michael Collins says, Chong, smiley face. Player registration closes tonight. Let's not do anything about that. Bale loan rejected. Rejected the loan offer. They're reluctant to allow this player to leave on loan due to his first team commitments for the club. They may be persuaded to reconsider their stance as a much higher offer is submitted. Okay. 400k a month. And we'll pay you, 50% of his wages. Unused percentage. Proposed playing time. Can play in cup matches. 400k a month to get him to play there. Let's just make that offer anyway. It's quite an interesting offer, that one. And then we'll get... hopefully we'll be able to get that offer in time. Sign Tahith Schlong, says JB. Batman Knifeman says, sign Nicky Butt as director of football. Mate, Mickey Feenan give himself the position, didn't he? But I will do that. I will absolutely do that. Mitrovic has been sold by the looks of it. Expenditure in the Premier League transfer window roundup. Ah, shit. It's officially closed. I had a mare by pressing continue there. Oh, shit. Well, we can still get a loan player, can't we? So that's what we'll have to continue to do. Did we hear back from Bale? Oh, they did come back with us. Might be enough time to complete it. Oh, shit. Bollocks. Shitting hell. Nightmare. Oh, what free agents are there, lads and lasses? That's what we need to find out now. We need to know what free agents there actually are. Player search. Edit search. Winger. Probably no good free agents, let's be honest now. There's going to be no good free agents. Any reserve, senior, designated, unattached. Remove tackling at least 15. And then I want to sort by international caps. Just to separate the men from the boys here to see if there's any actual decent players available to me. Hang on, what have I done here? Winger. No, we don't want a bloody winger. Get rid of that. I said any. What the? Clear that. Why can't I get rid of that? Do you know what I mean? Where's any? Oh, it's down there. Okay, right, great stuff. Okay, then we'll just... All right, here we go. James Collins. Centre back. Could do it. Utaka. Any good free agents, lads and lasses? Any good free agents? Let me know. Let me know if there's any good free agents you know have on this game. Matt Lewis says, Taram, I had a bloody mare and melted before we even did before the transfer window shut. Cavalier Master says, train Greenwood as right wing. Oh, bloody loved that suggestion, actually. I did want to really get him to be that proper striker, though, and just focus him solely on that. But I hear you, it might be an option. Right now. I'm not too bad, Sam Ingram, great to see you. Glenn says, hi, Daddy. Hi, Glenn. Hi, son. Manny Slew Flacky, mate. How's it going, my friend? He says, hey, Mr. Pig, how's it going? Working from home today. Streets are really empty. More cases per day. It's getting crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Chickadee chanker. Thank you very much, Manny. Yeah, it is, mate. It's pretty nutty out there. I mean, actually, where I am today, like a bunch of kids playing around, doing all sorts of stuff, like just bloody stupid people letting their kids out playing like it's summer holidays right now. I find it ridiculous, but there we go. Mark Wilson. Okay, I don't think we're going to sign any decent players on the free transfer market, to be fair. It's just an idea. G. Wolf says, Bicho. Is that a player who just calling me a bitch? Bicho, Oviedo. This fella, 23, valued at 5.7. This guy. Anyway, I think we're just going to have to continue now. We can't get any more players now. We're stuck with what we got. Let's get the first game of the season done. Confirm selection. Boom. Let's play then. Transfer deadline day. Round up. Leicester snap up Mitrovic. That's basically what happened. That's fine. Team advice for Leicester. Pogba and Neves, Fernandes, James. Pig to make managerial debut. Face Leicester in Premier Division clash. Feeling hoping for positive start. Responsibilities. Attend press conferences, 10 interviews. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, let's check out the squad then. This is what we've got. So tactically, we've gone for a sort of tiki-taka style at home. When we're at home against Leicester like we are tomorrow, we'll be going at them. Whoever we come up against at home, we're going attacking. We're going at them. Do you know what I mean? And when we go away from home or we come up against some of the bigger teams away from home, sometimes we're going to mix it up to our secondary tactic, which is this one, which is the same formation, slightly different roles within the side, and more of a fluid counter-attacking sort of setup there. But at the moment, we're going tiki-taka attack. Bruno Fernandes is playing in the hole there. We've got Pogba and Neves. Pogba's role, I mean, to be fair, we've already all signed Tonali. Pogba's wanted again now. Typical. Chelsea transfer. Well, come in for a bid then, Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? Come in for a bid then. I'll actually sell him to Chelsea as well. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Pogba is he's wanted. Promise, ensure the players. Okay, brilliant. That's fine. We'll as long as we get 75 million for him, I'll sell him. At the moment, though, I don't know if he should be starting the game. Tonali's come in there. He's going to be our star player. Tonali's going to start on the subs bench, though, because Pogba's a big game player for us. I don't know. Tonali's a young lad. We can't stick him in there. Phil Jones, Jesse Lingard, there's a bid in for. Brandon Williams, he's going to get an opportunity on the bench, of course. We're going to be bringing him along. Greenwood, Tom McTominay, Twanzebe, Victor Lindelof. So, I'm not too happy with this squad, you know. I don't think we've had a very good window in terms of who I've signed, because all we've ended up with is Neves and also Tonali. And I'm looking at the players here, and how the hell can I have Neves left out instead of Tonali? So we've got him as a deep line playmaker here. He operates in the space between the defence and midfield, aimed to attack moves via pinpoint passes, blah, 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 blah. And it's also, he has to be competent in the art of defence, which Neves is. I mean, I think that's the perfect role for Neves, because we were going to have an out-and-out defensive midfielder beast in there, just blocking everything and just being a proper defensive midfielder. But I think because of his passing ability and his defensive ability being good but not great, and his physicality being good but not great, I think that's probably his best role. Ball playing sort of midfielder. Paul Pogba, I wanted him as a box-to-box midfielder. We're not going to have another deep line playmaker like Neves, so I do want him to be box-to-box, even though it says he's not fully suited to that. That's how I'm going to use him right now, and that's what we'll do with Tonali as well, who's going to be sort of playing with him. Bruno Fernandes, James is going to be playing on the right today. I should be dropping Paul Pogba by all rights, so I really, really should. But seeing as he's the best player that I've got, I'm going to stick my faith in him right now and show him. Hopefully he's going to put himself in the shop window with a good performance. Could come back to bite me, that one, because Pogba's not the happiest right now. We'll see how it goes. We've got we've got all the teams set up as we want it. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, support fullback there. We've got Luke Shaw, wing back, support. So they're going to be getting forward. Basically what we want is, Wan-Bissaka to stay a little bit more defensive. We want Luke Shaw getting forward, overlapping, filling up all this space down the left here. We want Neves and Pogba. We want Pogba bombing forward, going up and down, box to box, defending and attacking. We want Neves hanging around here, pumping balls in, up there to the wingers, and to Marcio, who's playing up top there. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I think this is decent. Dan James is not the best of players probably on this game. I mean, he's got great potential. He's quick as Fook. But yeah, look at these stats. They're just a little bit lacking. Other options that we've got, Jesse Lingard. I think I'm going to put Jesse Lingard on the bench actually for this game, and he might get a cheeky little send-off. So let's, who's a good person to, who do we need on the bench really? I think really we're going to give Jesse Lingard, and Brandon Williams is not going to play this game at all. We'll just let Luke Shaw do all that. Juan Mata's on the bench, of course. We still got him, who's going to deputise for Bruno this season. So yeah, pretty damn good. Chris Smalling, he shouldn't be on the bench anyway, so somebody else gets that opportunity. That will be Brandon Williams. Okay, here we go then. This is it, lads and lasses. It's time for the first game of the season here. Come on, my son. Lingard set to move on loan to Nantes. Lingard's moving to Nantes. Anyway, except Lingard's gone. We don't need Lingard. We actually could have done with him, to be fair, on this game. But they've loaned Lingard until the end of the season. There you go. Unused wage percentage. Playing wage. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't even look at the deal. They're not even paying anything for him. They're paying us a monthly fee, which is almost the amount of, like half of his wages, to be fair. But never mind. Pre-match tactical briefing reminder. Hand over to assistant manager. Whatever. Just emphasise it's important to go with positive mentality here. Very comfortable with a flexible shape. Absolutely. We've got close to Peter Schmeichel down early often. Absolutely right. Okay then. Let's do this. Scouting Olmo. Daniel Olmo thinks he's a good player, Contracted to Leipzig. Will cost. They don't want to sell. Fair enough. That's an option for the future. Depay to triggering clause. 1 appearance away from making 90 appearances. We've got to give Olympic Lyon 1.2 mil. Training review. Brandon Williams has done great. Let's praise him. Passionate. I wanted to tell you done well. He says, I appreciate your words. Great stuff. This is how you build up these relationships with the lads out there. That's how you do it. Oh, Gungshi's got in here as well. Gungshi, I wondered where you were, Gungers. Thank you very much for getting in here. I haven't seen you in the chat, mate, but you're lurking in the midst again, like a cheeky little lurker. One of those ones that goes to those machines in Vegas, you know, those slot machines, and lurks around and waits for people to stop playing, and then goes in and steals the jackpot. Hey, thank you so much for that though, Gungshi man. Mr. Hugh, he's commented and said, just woke up for a slash, noticed you're on, don't know if I can stay awake, but here's a cheeky donation for you. Come on, pig, let's smash up some fools. Mate, Gungshi man, he's only just sent us a cheeky little donation on the way for his piss break. Do you know what I mean? Or to get up to have a slash. And he's going back to, I mean, who is this guy? Is he some sort of legend? Is he some sort of unknown entity, mythological being? I don't know, but either way, Gungshi, thank you so much, Gungas man. Yeah, if you can't get back to sleep, you're welcome to stop by and stay in here, of course. Here he is. He's in the live chat now. Gungshi says, hey, lads and lasses of the Bacon Brigade. You legend. Thank you so much, mate, for getting in here. Gungshi, everybody. Great to have him in here. Big part of the channel, of course. As is basically all the legends that are in here, you know. The Bacon Brigade, everybody knows this community is just oozing with bacony goodness. It really is. So shout out to you for that, mate. By the way, lads and lasses, how do you think about this idea, right, for another Football Manager series? Just to let you know what I'm going to do with the channel over the coming weeks. I know yesterday we didn't have any videos and stuff. But what I'm going to be doing is try and getting a daily video out every single day UK time 2 p.m. and every single day UK time 8 p.m. Those are going to be my live stream times daily to try and keep you guys entertained during quarantine and isolation and all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to do. But what do you think about this for a Football Manager series? You know, we're doing the United one, but there is an editor you can get, and you can just, you know, like back in the day, I used to do this all the time. You can just create a team. So we could make the Bacon Brigade FC, and all those who want to be in it, you know, we're 26, so we'd have to figure out an allocation of who's going to actually get in there. But, you know, we got Hugh Gungshi, central midfield or whatever. We got Matty Lewis playing on the left wing. We got Matty Rush right wing, you know. We've got JP, of course, centre back alongside Michael Collins. You know, the pig in goal. That kind of thing, you know. We could set up the whole bloody, whole Bacon Brigade Football Manager save. And we could actually start out in non-league or whatever and try and get this Bacony Brigadiers, this Bacony Brigade of Brigadiers, up the ranks of English football. We could do that. Griffo Chaz, you should do a create the club mode. Absolutely. So we could 100% do that. And I think that would be pretty sweet. Would you guys want me to do that? Viking Red, how you doing, Viking Red? Thanks for getting in here. Yeah, he says, hope everyone's okay and safe. Absolutely. Ryan Berberspin9 says, sounds great. You're keeping us going, mate. Absolutely. I've already made a provisional list, actually, of people that deserve the most to be in here. The only issue with this is there's only like 26 places in the squad, right? And of course, some people are going to feel left out. So I don't know what the best way of working it out is. But yeah, I think that's a decent option. Right, okay then. So Man United versus Leicester, lads and lasses. Here we go. First game of the Premier League campaign. We got to win it. Man City, the current holders. All the fixtures kicking off today. Some notable fixtures. Liverpool v Newcastle there. Chelsea, Brighton. Arsenal versus Burnley. We've got to win this one. This will be a great start to our managerial campaign here. So team selection time. Man United, we're the favourites to win the game. Brendan Rodgers, the team in general are impressive markers who work hard to deny their opponent time and space. I think we've got enough talent out there. I think we're being a little bit bold by choosing Paul Pogba. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's a little bit out of shape. He's lacking match sharpness. Ooh. I don't like that. We could put Dallo in there, but, you know, maybe we'll... Ooh, I'm telling you what I am going to do, though. I'm definitely going to put Dallo on the bench instead of Brandon Williams in this scenario, just in case. I think it would probably be a good idea to give Aaron Wan-Bissaka half a match here. Tonali's going to be making his debut off of the bench for Paul Pogba. Let's see how Paul Pogba gets on. We've only selected 6 substitutes out of 7. So let's select another substitute here. Phil Jones, Sergio Romero. I guess we do need to have a goalkeeper on there, actually, just in case. Okay, submit team then. Let's do this and let's smack up. We need to give Tonali a squad player. Let's give him that 16 position then, like we said we were going to. Top lads and that's out there. Okay, the teams are warming up then. Come on then. Hopefully this isn't going to absolutely shit the bed because we haven't actually run a match yet. Is it frozen? Oh shit, we've got sound and everything. Crikey, what's going on here? Right, okay. Bruno Fernandes, there's our lineup. They signed Mitrovic, new signing up top there with Jamie Vardy, James Maddison, Chowdhury, Tielemans and Didi, Chilwell, Evans, Soyuncu and Pereira, Cash Bushmichael in goal. It's a very, very good team that Leicester City have got here, you have to say. Okay then, pre-match talk, the stage is set, let's give the team talk, and let's give everybody, hang on, set opposition instructions, ask assistant responsibilities, very good spirits, very attentive and ready to listen. We should ask the team to do this for the fans, he thinks. Why can't I click anything? Why can I not click anything, lads and lasses? Hold on. Team talk. What? What the fuck is going on? Why can't I click anything? Hold on, I can click that and I can click that. But I can't click that. Do I have to click that off or something? Oh, I have to press next. Aha. What? But I'm fucking clicking that. I'm clicking team talk right there. Nothing is happening. Ah. I had to click the X off. Okay, here we go. Do this for the fans, absolutely. Let's be passionate. And let's give the fans a performance they're expecting from us here. And they all listened keenly. The players had no particular reaction to the comments. Well, they listened keenly anyway. Let's fucking get at them, lads. Here we go. Kick off. Right, let's have a look at the speed, stats, analysis, tactics, pitch. Positive. Mitrovic. Positive. Match settings, camera highlights. Extended highlights, key highlights, speed of highlights, that fast, match speed, whatever, very fast, very fast. Yeah, we'll go with that. Here we go. Come on then. This is just going to go. Oh, shit. Oh, Vardy clean through on goal there. Dodgy stuff. Right, it's going to be pretty quick. And then obviously for the key highlights, it's going to slow it down and show us a little bit more of what's happened. So that's what's going to happen so far, lads and lasses. Come on then, Leicester with a good start. Luke Shaw, throw in, Bruno Fernandes, Luke Shaw to Rashi. Rashi! Oh, Wan-Bissaka, oh, come on, my son! And that was the gamble why we put Wan-Bissaka on there. He started, he's a little bit not the match sharpest, but great ball in from Wan-Bissaka. James to Pogba, great ball by Pogba. Wan-Bissaka hits the post, and Rashford tucks it in there, right place, right time. Come on. Nathan SG says, where did you get your PC from? I actually got it from eBay for £75. HB Elite 8300. And then I bought some RAM and I bought a graphics card, a 1050 Ti, GTX 1050 Ti. And then I bought a... no, that's it. That's the only upgrades I've done. But it's all right, to be fair. It does the job. Oh, good save by David De Gea there. Vardy through on goal. Dodgy stuff. Maddison corner in. Mitrovic, their new signing. Over on the other side, we've done all right so far. 24 minutes into the game. Is this okay? Is this a good enough speed for you lads and lasses? Would you like it slower? Is that okay? Waiting for next highlight. Victor Lindelof's got a first yellow card here. Look at the team ratings there. We're doing all right. Lindelof's on the yellow. Fitness-wise, Aaron Wan-Bissaka's handled himself okay, actually. And he got himself the assist. Rashford down the left, counter-attack on. This is what we're talking about. Rashi's done well. Marcus Rashford's kept it in. Luke Shaw over to Ruben Neves. Neves, great ball. Wan-Bissaka through to James. Oh, get in there. James Rashford, Wan-Bissaka connect once again, lads and lasses. Marcus Rashford tapping it in once again. Wan-Bissaka absolutely tearing it up. Look at that pass to James. And James has a shot as a deflection. But Rashford's there, right place, right time. Just to smash it again away. Come on, my son. We're smashing up Leicester City first game of the season. Get in there. Okay, it's half-time, lads and lasses. So if you can look at the match stats, we've done a good job there. 60% possession, smashing them up for shots. You know, Leicester are a tough team here. Let's go to the dressing room then. Marcel Boots says, let the boys go out there with clear minds. We don't need to address anything at this stage. I mean, I disagree with you, Marcel Boot. I freaking disagree with you. I'm going to say... Don't get complacent. Actually, do you know what? I think you're right, mate. I think you're right. Let's just leave it with the options. Let's go for that. Come on, keep doing what you're doing, lads. 50 minutes gone. This is good. Just the time runs out here. I'm going to keep an eye on the fitness. Wan-Bissaka over to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw down the left. Luke Shaw retaining it well. Ruben Neves. Been impressive so far, Ruben Neves. Which has played Wan-Bissaka. The man. Wan-Bissaka, the man. Pogba. Pogba. Great play, Pogba. James. Oh, James to Martial. I'll tell you what, Wan-Bissaka, James connecting very, very nicely. Let's have a look at the team ratings. Everybody's playing pretty well. Martial's not done too great up top there. Bruno Fernandes, he did have a shot a minute ago, though. Right, let's make some changes. Let's have a look at the tactics real quick and make some substituciones. So, Juan Mata. Who's a little bit tired then? Luke Shaw's a little bit tired. Marcus Rashford's a little bit tired. Let's give Tonali his first team debut for sure. Let's stick him on for Paul Pogba, seeing as Pogba's one away at the moment. And let's have a look. Dalot, I think we'll put Dalot on. I mean, I don't know, Wan-Bissaka's bossing it, but his match sharpness was lacking. He's doing all right, though, to be fair. Yeah, no, he's absolutely fine. Overall risk of injury, high, it says, actually. Let's take him off. Let's take him off. Let's just have a look at some of the other lads. Luke Shaw. Match sharpness, risk of injury. Okay, and let's put Greenwood on for... No, that'll do. We'll just make those two subs at the moment. See how the rest of it goes. Come on then, lads and lasses. Do us a favour if you're tuning in. Smash a like on this video. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on what we should be doing and stuff like that. And Didi Tielemans down the left. Prayet. Martial inside. This is an absolute rag, and Rashford's got his hat-trick, lads and lasses. Martial made the goal with a sensational piece of skill. Down the right, into space. Gets his head up, crosses in. Rashi with the header. I mean, that is poetry in motion. That's absolute poetry in motion, lads and lasses. 3-0, Diogo Dalot on the ball. And now we can afford to just mix it up, and we can make another quick substitution as well. So let's just make a change. Actually, hang on. Where's the player ratings? But I'd like to just have a look at the player ratings. Here we go. Player ratings. We're doing pretty well in general. Marcus Rashford absolutely doing unbelievable bits out there. Unbelievable from him. Great performance from Bruno Fernandes on his first game. Who should we take off then? Let's have a look. Luke Shaw's a little bit knackered, so we don't have Will Williams on the bench, though. Let's just keep Bruno Fernandes nice and fit. And we'll put Juan Mata on for Bruno. I think that's fine. We're 3-0 up. It's absolutely fine. Confirm sub. Let's play. James down the right. Inside Diogo Dalot. Oh, poor ball from Dalot. Ricardo. Good save De Gea, but poor ball from Dalot there. Coming on as a sub for Wan-Bissaka. Not fantastic. Cultured attacking midfielder. Ben Chilwell getting too much space for his cross. If we don't close him down better, eventually one of those crosses will hurt us. Lindelof to Diogo Dalot. Good ball. Rashford down the left. Absolute unbelievable. Rashford, oh my days, this guy's on fire. Oh my days, did you see that goal? Tonali showed incredible vision to give that. Are you sure? Are you sure it's not just Rashford doing absolute bits? Watch this goal for Rashford. He's gone through everybody and tucked it away round Kashmir. 4 goals in the first game of the season for Rashford. Are you taking the piss? Come on, get in there. And that is the tactics, you see, the tiki-taka tactics. Oh, brilliant stuff. Look at that. I mean, dressing room. Let's give the team talk. Let's just say, you know, passionate. Well done, lads. I'm very pleased with your result and performance. I have to say the players reacted positively to the comments. They looked extremely delighted. Absolutely brilliant. Marcus Rashford, incredible performance by him. Ruben Neves, good performance on his debut. Got an overall 730. Influential. I mean, what can you say? Marcus Rashford, look at that. Player of the match, 9.9 rating. Stunning, simply stunning from Marcus Rashford there. 4 goals from Rashford. Man United's match against Leicester would have been a meaningful one for Harry Maguire. He was able to celebrate victory over his former club in a contest which was also saw VAR deployed. Remarkable display of goal scoring for Man United's Marcus Rashford. Let's just go to him right now and let's have a cheeky little chat with him. I want to praise him. I want to praise the last game. And I want to say to him, Calm, you were superb in front of goal. Keep it up. He's just said, thanks, boss. I'm pleased with your performances lately. Pleased with my performances. Hopefully I can keep it up. I'll be going now. I'm sure you'll want me for something else soon. Nice one, Marcus. I love your attitude. You're a bloody legend. What a great start that was to the season. Come on. Right, okay. Rudy says gameplay 1 slot slower. Fair play. What the extended key highlights one. Yeah, fair play. Ryan Berbersman was watching the 8-2 win over Arsenal earlier. Self-fill a monster. Fair play to you, mate. I actually watch that quite often from time to time. Ashley Young, absolutely insane as well. Damn it, I just realised that Ashley Young was available on FIFA. And I didn't get it. You know, the special one. I was supposed to get Ashley Young. I was working towards it. Melt job. It's probably run out now because there was only 17 hours left yesterday. When does that run out? Anybody who knows. Nightmare. I wanted him to get him for my Road to Pigdition series. Anyway. Nice one, yeah. The Primot says pig and bacon. Oh yeah, JP says like the vid if you had a big sausage. Please do smash a thumbs up on this video. Where are we at now on the likes? Hopefully we can get to 75 likes by the end of it. If you could help us out, that would be awesome. Okay, brilliant. So that was a great start, wasn't it, to the start of this campaign? Wonderful stuff from us. It doesn't get much better than that. And just a fantastic start to the season for us. That's going to give the fans a lot of love and a lot of hope, to what we're going to do this season. That's going to have silenced some of the doubters for sure. Maguire gets one over on Leicester. I thought it was a fantastic display by us. Classy Rashford on form. Absolute bloody boss, aren't you, Rashi? You are. That was amazing. Rashford showed delights, Feenan. So we've got, if you look at the fixtures coming up, the next couple of games, we've got Brighton away, tough game, but we should be able to get the business done. Liverpool at home, tough game, of course. Bournemouth, Burnley, Aston Villa, Watford, Wolves. We've got a dream start to the season. Of course, it does mean later on we'll have a whole bunch of tough fixtures, but we could get ourselves right at the top there and take a bit of the pressure off with the fixture list as it is. So I'm bloody loving it, lads and lasses. I'm bloody absolutely loving it. Batman Night Fan says, I could go for a bacon sandwich. Oh, don't, mate. I'd bloody love a bacon sandwich now. Slightly toasted bread, bit of red sauce, that's how I have it. Anyway, I know a lot of you people think that's heathen behaviour. And you're all about the brown sauce, or indeed no sauce at all. But that's just how I roll. Tomato sauce. It's what red sauce is, by the way, in case there's any Americans watching going, what's red sauce? What are you on about, ketchup? Tomato sauce. Premier League kicks off. Rashford player of the day. Oh, what? Turf Moor witnessed a shock result during Burnley's convincing 7-0 win over Arsenal. What the heck is happening? Burnley smashed up Arsenal 7-0. That is brilliant. Arsenal melting in on this game just like they are in real life as well. Look at that. That is absolutely sensational, mate. You can play the highlights, can you? Maybe we should... No. Don't worry, but that is absolutely bloody sensational. I love that. Look at that. 7-0. Oh, what were we talking about, Matt Lewis, and everybody? They're 8-2. Well, they just got smashed up 7-0 by Burnley here. I don't know why I'm watching their game. This is just dumb. Let's have a look at the goals, though, quickly. There's probably some melt job. I just bet there's a defensive melt job in there. Watch. Oh. I thought it was going to be a defensive melt job there. There's some sort of defensive melt job that takes place. Look at that defensive melt job. Look at that defensive melt job by Arsenal. Let's have another look at that. So the ball is given away by Ozil. Just gives it away and then their whole defence crumbles. It's just so realistic. So realistic. Corner. Defensive melt job. Next one. Cook. Cork, Barnes. Just an absolute defensive melt job. Next one. Cork, McNeil. Oh, that's a nice goal. Goalkeeping melt job. Goalkeeping melt job. Next one. Throw in. Over the top. Down the left. Defensive melt job. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh dear, this is just funny to me. Sorry, I just like to mock Arsenal. You know, they're absolutely shite, aren't they? That's the lesson that we've learned from that. By the way, complete defensive melt jobs. Who's Arsenal's manager on this game? Is it Arsenal or is it in fact Unai Emery? Let's have a look at all their staff. Manager is Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta, you've had a fat mare, sir. You've had a fat mare. Oh, that is brilliant. That's made me feel really good. Anyway, post-match analysis, brilliant stuff. Luke Shaw, 7.9. Lindelof, 8.2. Impressing. Pogba, having a nightmare. Tonali did well when he came on, didn't he? He did very, very well when he came on. James did fantastically well as well. In fact, I've got to give a shout out to James as well, and also Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I thought they were brilliant. Just want to praise him a little bit, praise last game, and say, calm, you know, you were superb with the number of quality chances created in the last match. Keep it up. He said, thanks, boss. Let's go and have a chat with Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He only actually got a 7.1 rating, but I thought he was class. So I'll just leave it at the moment. I don't want to praise, you know, don't want to praise too much if that's the case. Aussie123 says, take speed down a bit. Fair play. I will take it down a little bit, my friend. Cristiano Downing says, make sure to watch the AFTV fan cams after this. Absolutely. 7-0 drubbing by Burnley, man. Michael Connor says, we are not a banter club anymore. Those days are over. I hope so, mate. Absolutely hope so. Ryan Berberspin says, Wenger in. Manny Souflaki says, souflaki plus gyros plus souflaki are the real meal. Fair play to you, mate. You can't go wrong with a cheeky gyro, can you? Ryan Berberspin. Adam Ski says Burnley have gone extremely overpowered since the last big update. Fair play. I mean, they just smashed Arsenal 7-0. Batman Nightfriend says 7-0, LOL. That is mad. Yeah, they must have done. City have smashed up Palace there. Let's have a look at the Premier League table. We'll be top of it. Oh, no, Burnley will be top of it, of course, with the goal difference. Smashing up Arsenal. Arsenal bottom of the table. Alex Rudd. You know, Mark Sin. You lads and lasses out there. Your lads took one hell of a beating today. G. Wall says, what's better, Man United's 8-2 or Burnley 7-0? I think Burnley 7-0, to be fair. That is better. Oh, brilliant stuff. Are you guys enjoying these Footy Man series videos, by the way? The reason I started it is because the game's free at the moment, so it's free to play. I always used to love playing Footy Manager games anyway back in the day, but I haven't really played it properly for a few years. And also, I did a poll on the community post section of this channel, just asking you guys what you wanted to see coming up more. Retro watch-alongs, FIFA video. I mean, it was a very even split, so basically all of them, really. But the one that's out in front right now is the Football Manager video, so that's the reason that I'm pumping these out, or done another one to see if you guys, you know, want this. Seems like a lot of you do, so that's what we're doing. But hopefully you are enjoying these videos. If you are, please do smack a like on this video. Of course, there will be upcoming Man United news videos. I did want to make one about Odion Igalo. And there was something I heard about Shanghai Shenhua offering him an extra 100k, but I don't really know what the situation with that is, to be fair, because obviously he's still contracted there for a while. If his contract is running out soon, then, you know, they wouldn't have sent him on loan to us like that or anything, so don't really get that story, to be fair. But if they are offering him that, it's a bit of a nightmare, because obviously we want him, don't we? And it's hard to turn down that sort of money. It is. If we can only give him 200k a week and they're giving him 400, even after tax and stuff, it's a huge amount of difference there. Manny Snooflaki says, hey, Mr. Big, did you see the leaked 2021 Premier League jerseys? I did. If those are legit, they're mental. I don't mind the home one so much, the red one with the sort of little yellow dashes and stuff. It's okay. The zebra one's mental. It's kind of cool, but not for a kit. Not for a proper kit. It's mad. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like PJs or something. Like, you know, some Man United PJs for the missus. That's the sort of shirt that we've got for the, you know, for the wife. Get the old PJs on, whatever. But, you know, very odd that. Very odd. Adil Farik said, Pig, it's Khabib time. What do you mean it's Khabib time? When's the bloody fight on? Is that fight still taking place? Khabib versus Tony Ferguson. When is that fight taking place? The Primot, how you doing, the Primot? Always great to see you in there, says Pig Legend. Primot Legend. Oh, yeah. Reports on Twanzebe. I feel that Twanzebe has now perfected his ability to play in his new position. Ball, absolute fantastic to see. He's been doing great stuff. He's definitely going to be my backup option, and he's going to be brought along very, very nicely. He's going to basically play second fiddle to Lindelof and Maguire as and when needed. He's going to be my go-to man. So we're not using Smalling. He's on loan at Roma. We're not using Phil Jones. He's just a backup. And who else did we have at centre-back that is an option? Bailey, but he's injured for 6 months. So we haven't really got much of an option there. Rashford and Luke Shaw featured in the team of the week. I'm going to give Luke a little bit of a praising actually here. This is how you build up relationships. I'm going to praise his last game. I'm just going to say, calm. Your defensive work last time was top-notch. Keep it up. He says, I appreciate that. I'll work on it. This is how you build up these rapports and these relationships with these guys on these games. Scouting meeting. Gone through 23 suggestions in the scouting centre as requested and chose to scout one player. I'd like to bring him to your attention. Oddson Eddard. Eddard Stark. Let's check him out then. Thinks he's very, very good. Oddson Eddard. 21. Contracted to Celtic. Looks pretty decent, but he's not blowing my socks away. But he does look pretty damn decent, actually. Striker 17 finishing. It's quite strong. He's only going to get better. It's an option. It's an option. Would be a quality signing, they think. Fair play. Adil Farouk says, Pig, how are you doing? When is the next Pig in the Hen show? I have no idea. I'm still waiting to hear back from Henry, basically. Basically, Henry's melting at the moment, lads and lasses, honestly. Like, he's just basically said he's not really, he can't really do it at the moment with his current situation. I don't, and I've been trying to get hold of him, but, I haven't heard anything back from the melt job yet. So hopefully there'll be one soon, but I don't actually know. But there will be other stuff coming. I think I'm going to do a phone-in show. If he's not around to do Pig in the Hens Wednesdays, I'm just going to do a pig show then. Do you know what I mean? Rudel says you should get the player faces, kits and logos for that immersion. Absolutely, mate. Where do I get them? Can you tell me? Where do I get them? That's what I need to do. Manny Snooflaki says Khabib v Ferguson is April 18th, most likely going to get postponed. Yeah, I saw Dana White wants to do, absolutely everything in his power to keep this fight going, but with the current regulations and what's going on, it might not be feasible unless they do it like there's some talk of maybe hosting it on a Indian reservation or maybe out in international waters on an aircraft carrier or something like that. That would be sick. That's what we need in our lives right now. Some sport. That would be one of the biggest watched events ever, wouldn't it? I think so, with how starved we are of sport right now. Tony Ferguson versus Khabib on an aircraft hangar in international waters with 10 people around. That's going to be bloody awesome. So, I hope that does happen. G-Wall says, I really do think that will be our jersey. I think something better will come out like 94, 95 jersey. Fair play. Check out Ollie Watkins. He's not bad, says Matty Lewis. Nice one. Let's give him a little cheeky look out. Ollie Watkins, Brentford, 23. We'll take a look at him. He looks very bang average, though, to be fair. But, for the price, he's actually 10 mil. I don't know, mate. I don't know about that one. 23. Come on, Matty Lewis, mate. What are we doing here? Trying to make ourselves Stoke City or something? I'm just joking, mate. Oh, brilliant. He's probably very good. I'm just joking. I've just started this game. I'm just happy that the game actually played okay on here. I guess it's probably less taxing than FIFA, isn't it, really, when you think about it? Liverpool celebrate success. 2019-20 champions. What? Oh, they won the European Super Cup. Oh, okay, yeah. Who gives a shit? No one cares. No one gives a shit. 55 of you legends watching. Thank you very much for getting in here. G-Wolf says downloads, Pig. Okay, mate. I'll try and figure that out. I'll probably have to do that for the next one. Where would that be then? So if I clicked on here and then went to downloads, all player and staff in-game editor, that's not the one. All player and staff under the hood, transfer players and much more, editing. I don't know, I can't see it anywhere. Steam, download official add-ons directly from Steam. Is it in here somewhere? Official items. We'll come back to that. Leave the store. We'll come back to that. But yeah, thank you very much. I do need to get the faces and stuff like that on there for sure. Click FM, then downloads. Yeah, I didn't see it on there. I don't know. Maybe you can't do it while you're playing an actual game. So yeah, struggling to see download official add-ons. Maybe it's here. Installed add-ons. Scan for graphics. Publish current graphics. You don't have any items created and installed. You can download add-ons. Affiliate fan sites or subscribe. Edelfruit says, sorry I didn't hear. Will the Pig and the Hen show be on this week? I have no idea, mate. Still waiting to hear back from Hen. You know, somebody get in contact with Hen and tell him to man the hell up now. I know what's going on. He's melting all over the gaff. Anyway. Leave the store. Yes, okay, here we go. Brandon Williams injured. Oh, no, Brandon Williams is out for a while. He's only out for 1 to 2 days. It's not really an issue. We'll just continue then. Pete Miller says, call-in show on Monday. Might do that, Pete, to be fair. I'm definitely going to do some sort of a call-in show very, very soon. So, yeah, we might well do that on Monday, mate. We'll have a think, organise something, and we'll... Yeah, I mean, most people are going to be around at the moment to call in, so it's pretty sweet. Adil says, Pig, have you played UFC 3 game? I haven't, actually. I've played all the other ones, but not the latest one. Nice one. We've got... Oh, nice. I just got an email from HMRC about some sort of self-employment income support thing. Nice. I was a little bit worried, to be fair, with the current situation, how's it going and everything, like work-wise, because I am self-employed. And, you know, this is still keeping me going to a degree, but, yeah, I mean, you know, I was a little bit worried, but it sounds like they're going to help out some self-employed people right now with, you know, percentage, 80% of what they've earned over the last few years. So that's something at least. Oh, G says, click download Steam, the left one. Oh, nice one. So click downloads. And he says, click download Steam, the one on the left. Download add-ons directly from Steam. Nice. Top man. Is this going to screw the game up? Or will we be all right? Will we have to restart? Mixed football philosophy tactic. What, you can just cheat like that? You can just cheat and download tactics? That's bullshit, isn't it? It's absolutely bullshit. Face packs. Here we go. Face packs. No matching items. What's this about then? Why is there no matching items? Face packs. Surely that's what it should be. Most popular. I think I must be in the wrong overtime period. Oh, all time. Here we go. Real clubs and competitions. Scouts. Let's have a look at face packs. What the hell, man? What's going on here? Ooh! JP says I'm self-unemployed. JP says TikTok twerk off Tuesdays. The music feed says Wet Wank Wednesdays. Crikey. Thursdays. Thor's Hammer Thursdays. Thor's Hammer Thursdays. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Pete Miller says I still have to go into work on Saturday and Sunday at bloody Aldi, otherwise can't go out. What the heff? Oh, my days, mate. Fair play. Well, like I said, I don't know if you were in here earlier, but shout out to everybody that's still working right now. And I gave a special shout out to supermarket workers as well, Pete, because, you know, like, you people are on the front line, man, and without you, people don't eat and get their things. So, honestly, credit to you guys. I just wish that they were paying you guys a lot more right now to go to work. Like, you should get bloody hazard pay right now. You should be getting, like, double time. I mean, are you? Are you getting paid significantly more, Pete, for going and working at Aldi? Or is it just the same usual shite when there's no killer virus going around? Do you know what I mean? What's going on? Yeah, Cavaliers says do it some other time. It takes time. Good shout. I will. I'll do that for the next one. Shout out to everybody that, you know, suggested this shite, though. Hang on. What's this crap that's popped up here, then? Go away. Get off. Click here to return to the game. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay, we'll do that another time. Sorry, lads and lasses, but yeah, we will do that another time. Let's play a bunch more games. Then I want to play a couple more games. And then, obviously, we'll wrap up the episode in a few more games' time. Okay, pre-match tactical briefing reminder. Reminder, the pre-match tactical briefing for Saturday's game against Brighton. Touches to goals ratio. Opposition touches to goals. Fair play. I mean, it's only one game in, so I don't really give a shit about that at the moment. Hand over to assistant manager for the briefing. Absolutely, that's what he's there for. Training, Ruben Neves is doing brilliant. Let's praise Ruben Neves. Let's be passionate, because, you know, Portuguese people are very passionate. I just wanted to tell you I'm very pleased with your recent training performances. He said, I appreciate your positive words. See you later then. Nice one, Ruben. New signing at the club. Had a really good first performance for us. Got himself an assist, I think, didn't he? And just generally looked pretty damn comfortable on the ball. Pogba was disappointing. I think in the next game, what we're going to do, we are going to drop Pogba and we're going to start Tonali from the start. We're going to start Tonali from the start. I think that's a great shout based on, you know... Oh, sorry, let's have a look at selection. Where's selection? Okay, sort by picked. And then let's have a look at Tonali. So let's stick Tonali on for Pogba. Because Pogba, you know, to be fair to him, he didn't put in a very good performance last game. It was all right. Let's have a look. Didn't he get a 6.8? Yeah, he got a 6.8. He was all right, actually. He didn't really put a foot wrong, but he didn't impress that much, and I think he's just carrying a little bit of negativity at the moment. So I'm going to give Tonali the shout against Brighton anyway, away from home, and that's what we're going to do. And we're going to stick with the same tactic. You see this, what we're going attacking and we're going tiki-taka. That's basically the two sort of tactics we're going for. When we come up against big teams away, we're going to change it and go counter and a little bit more cautious. But even when we are away from home, and it might be a bit silly, but even though we're away from home, when we come up against the teams we should be beating, I still want us to play attacking, expansive football and rip them open. So that's it. We're going to entertain the fans, and that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So team selection then. I'm going to just mix it up a little bit with the substitutes and stuff like that. There's a few injuries. There's just not a place for a couple of these lads in the team, really. You know, people like Fred, when he comes back from injury, he's probably going to get sold in January. I want him. Don't get me wrong. In real life, I love him. But I just don't see for a future for him there in my midfield. Eric Bailly might be an issue because he's always injured. He's even injured on this game. Phil Jones, another one. So anyway, those are the substitutions. Who are we leaving out here? Are we leaving anybody out we shouldn't be? No, we're not. Everybody's there. Okay, let's select the team. So condition-wise, we need to make sure everybody's all right. Sandro Tonali, his match sharpness is not great, actually. Yeah, we'll bring him in slowly. That's made me change my mind. I'm going to put Pogba back in there and we'll bring Tonali in slowly. He will come in, but we need to bring him on as a sub a few more games just to get his sharpness up there. Bruno, everybody else is spot on. Submit the team. Absolutely. Team's warming up then. Pete Minner says, cheers, Pig. No bonus, but got a £5 discount. Haha. It's a lot riskier than gym, college, pubs, etc. So it makes no sense. I agree with you, Pete. They really should be paying you hazard pay, man. 100%. You're interacting with, you know, potentially hundreds of humans a day. Like, I 100% agree with you, Pete, mate. I would be demanding some shit right now. But that's the thing, they just got you. They got you. Dressing room, unless you say you've got it and you need to self-isolate or something, which is an option. Okay, let's do the team talk then. Let's be passionate. I like to be passionate. Cautious. Go out there, make sure they're left out all the best out of the day. Spend nothing. Go out there, relax, play your natural game. The result will come. No, calm. Want you to pick up where you left off last time. Good call, Marcel Boot. They seemed pretty motivated. Let's play then. And as we said, we are going to change the graphics a little bit here. Sorry, the speed a little bit. Key highlights are going to be a little bit slower, and also the match is going to be just a little bit slower too. That way we should see a little bit more from the game. Coming in 5 minutes in, first half against Brighton, away from whom Luke Shaw's just got a yellow card. 4 shots we've had, none of them close, obviously. Take a look at the player ratings there. De Gea beats the ball away. Luke Shaw has been booked. We might want to tell him to ease off tackles. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Dunk. Bernardo for Brighton. Good challenge by Pogba, but they've still got the ball. Down the right, this doesn't look good. Montoya down the right for Brighton. Oh, and a good save. Oh, no, it was just over the crossbar, actually, but dodgy stuff. Brighton cutting us open a little bit there. Luke Shaw, shot blocked. Really pitiful first half this from us. No real key cut chances, as you can see. No highlights to speak of for United. Wan-Bissaka, here we go. Down the right, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, close up to Paul Pogba. Pogba over to Lindelof. Oh, no. No, that's a highlight, is it? Over to David De Gea. What are we doing, boys? Oh, shit. Lindelof down to Wan-Bissaka. Dan James. Come on, boys. We're supposed to be playing tiki-taka, attacking, expansive, entertaining footy. Here we go. Luke Shaw to Rashi. He's unbelievable, this man. What an unbelievable start to the season. 5th goal of the season, assisted by Luke Shaw again. Amazing link up down the left, these lads. Luke Shaw's been doing great. Look at this play by Rashi, absolutely ruining them. Oh, my days, man. What a ruination. Come on, Marcus Rashford, lad. That's what we're talking about. He's been incredible for me. He's certainly playing for me. He's certainly playing for the manager and the shirt, isn't he? Okay, so that's half-time, lads and lasses. We have got the players of very good spirits, fairly attentive already, so listen. I think you should try to encourage the team. Let's be assertive and let's say... no. Let's be passionate and say, I know things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. Let's go. Let's go. Start the second half. Come on. Maguire over to Wan-Bissaka. James. Oh, no. We've been found. We've left a gap there on the... Oh, good stuff. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford. James. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. What a goal. Assisted by Daniel James. But what a strike. Look at this strike. Ruben Neves to Bruno Fernandes, gives it to Rashford. Rashford gives it to James. James back to Bruno, and bang, look at that. That's sensational. Absolutely sensational goal by Bruno Fernandes. Get in there, my son. Come on. Good stuff, this. Good stuff. Shots, Bernardo. Oh, we've won it back. Bruno Fernandes driving at the defence. Bruno to Martial. Martial plays it to James. James inside to Rashford. Pogba. Ooh. Pogba with a shot. Pogba not doing too badly out there, to be fair. He's putting in a decent display. To Lindelof then. Maguire. Oh, Maguire's had a nightmare. What's he doing? Oh, and he's so lucky we got away from that one. Harry Maguire, mate. Harry Maguire. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, free kick opportunity, very nearly gets us the goal, and he's pulling the strings already. Look at him, he's pulling the strings. Maguire's had him there again. What's Maguire doing? He's falling all over the gaff out there, Slabby. Come on, Slabby Maguire, mate. That's it. You're coming off. You're coming off. Where's my... You're coming off, Slabby. There's only 15 minutes left, but I'm not liking how ropey you are at the back, mate. Twanzebe, you're getting a nod. Let's have a look at the fitness of the rest of the players. Let's bring Tonali on for Pogba again. And let's also bring Scott McTominay on. Actually, let's just have a look at the rest of the players here. Wan-Bissaka, Scott McTominay, Neves. Let's bring Scott McTominay on for Ruben Neves. And then we'll mix those two players up. So we've got Tonali as the deep line playmaker there and Scott McTominay as the box-to-box. Okay, we'll just confirm those substitutions. There's 15 minutes left. Rashford, we're still 2-0 up here. Pogba down the right to James. Dan James is absolutely destroying people with his pace. Puts the ball in. Good ball. Rashford with the header, but it's saved by Ryan in the Brighton goal there. Come on, United here. This is good stuff. What a start to the season. Just hang on here. Get the away win. And this is what it should be. Brighton come at us over the top. Murray, good save by De Gea. He's in some great form at the moment too. Really great form at the moment. There you go. Full time, lads and lasses. We got the job done 2-0. That's a huge win, that one. Batman Nightfall says Bruno. The Primot says Fernandangazm. Michael Collins says Bruno Fernandes. The Primot says Rashgasm. Big Bob says Graham Norton, your flatmate. What are we talking about? Ozzy 123 says make a sub. Tonali needs to play to get sharpness. I am doing, mate. Yeah, he's coming on. Yeah, and he was lacking the match sharpness, so we're just bringing on a little bit to ease him into it. Ozzy says you should pause the game when making subs. Yes, I did do it in the last game. Actually, I forgot to that time. But yeah, you're spot on. I will do that. Thank you very much, Ozzy. Right, okay. Let's... De Gea's had a great game. And, well, Aaron Wan-Bissaka's had a brilliant... Let's give him a nice, passionate, and very nice victory. Well done, lads. Spot on. They look delighted. Let's continue. Good start. I mean, we're just putting our... Man United go top of the Premier Division. Come on. That means Burnley weren't able to keep it up. Burnley, they drew. So Man United and Southampton at the moment leading on 6 points. Get in there. Absolutely brilliant start. Lindelof close to triggering clause. We have to pay SLB 2.2 mil. Fernandes on form in Man United Easter victory. Let's give him a bit of praise as well. Praise player. Praise last game. Passionate. You were superb. You were superb in front of goal. He says, I'm pleased with my performances lately. Hopefully I can keep it up. You're a top man, Bruno Fernandes, honestly. I love the attitude, mate. You're definitely going to keep it up. And he's the focal point in my team there, really, as in, you know, he's the sort of creative CAM there. So loving Bruno Fernandes's first couple of games. Who else is... Let's have a look. This is what I like to do. You see, I like to have a look at the form. Let's have a look. Where are we? General info. No. Oh, it is selection. Sorry. Yeah. Selection info. And then just have a look at the form here. Average rating, 9.2. Rashi's done amazing. Victor Lindelof, he's had a couple of great games. Let's have a little praise of Victor Lindelof because he has done really well. Maguire had a bloody nightmare in the last game, not Victor. So, interaction with him. Praise him a little bit. Praise your last game. Calm. I'll just say your defensive work was top-notch. Keep it up. He says, I'm pleased with my performances lately. Great stuff. This is how you build up these rapports with these players. Phelan appreciates Fernandes' goal. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane it was. JP says, bring on Lingard. Great prospect. He's on loan at Nantes at the moment. The Music Fiend says, I'm liking these streams more so than the FIFA ones. Thank you, the Music Fiend. They're definitely a lot more chilled out to do, to be fair, because, you know, I'm just overseeing things here. I'm not actually having a direct influence and having a battle against some horrible bullshit, artificial AI bullshit, intelligence, FIFA crap, to be fair. So it does make me feel good. Mane steals the show in the Premier League here. They beat Chelsea 2-0. Liverpool beat Chelsea 2-0. Man United received 1.2 from Depay transfer deal. First team players under 23s. Brighton. So still no offers for Paul Pogba. Chelsea are interested at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to my squad. I know they probably won't make an offer till January, but he's wanted here from Chelsea. So seeing as they're not making an offer, I'll just offer him to clubs for, and you know, we'll just go for 75 million, which is the fee we agreed with Paul Pogba for the amount of money that we would accept. We're not going to accept a bean less than that, really. We'll offer him around. Look, the window's not open again now until January, but we might be able to get something wrapped up here. If not, you know, if nobody wants him, I'm going to take him off the transfer list and I'm going to try and build that relationship back up with him because he is a top player. And there's no point having an unhappy player around. Liverpool coming up next. This is where we really find out about ourselves. We're at home. You know, I personally think we should try and match them blow for blow. Now, you might think we should counter and try and hit them like that, which, do you know what? I mean, it would make some sense to do that because, you know, they're just a well-oiled machine here. They're absolutely battering teams and they're a great team and they're probably going to set up like this, which is quite defensive as well. So do we really want to get at them? You know, for them, I mean, quite defensive. Do we really want to get at them and hit them, let them hurt us on the counter? I think maybe what we should do is actually counter. I mean, we've got two tactics for a reason. We've got the counter-attacking tactic, but if you look at the familiarity, yeah, they're nice and familiar with it actually. So I think we are going to do that for the next game. We're going to play counter, even though we're at home, because it's Liverpool, because they're further along in their progression right now, and because I think that they're going to play on the counter themselves. I want it to be a little bit more cat and mouse. I don't want to play into their hands at all. So that's what we're going to do. Premier League, all eyes on the London Stadium. No offers for Pogba. We're trying to drum up interest in him. Nobody's interested. So I'm going to remove Pogba from the transfer list. There you go. You're removed from the transfer list, Paul Pogba. Let me set your team. Let me set your transfer status. I've already done that. No status set. Where's his team? His role in the team. Whatever, anyway. We'll take him off. And that's fine. That's just how it's going to be with Paul Pogba. Nobody wants to come in for him. Paul Pogba. Let's just have a look at his personal happiness. It says, minor issue, wants to leave due to the club failing, has no strong feelings about the squad support for the manager, which remains at a good level. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not really getting on with Paul Pogba, to be fair. He's had 2 appearances, 6.85 average rating, you know, very, very bang average. He'll hold back the progression of Tonali. So we do want to sell him. And if he's continuing to want to leave,
when the window opens, then we'll do that too. But we'll try and he might just turn around at some point in a minute once we're top of the league and smashing teams up in a month's time and say, do you know what, boss? I want to stay. So that's what I think is going to happen. We're going to persevere with Paul Pogba because he is such a mercurial talent. Nice one, by the way, for that, the Music Fiend. I'm glad that you enjoy the Football Manager streams. JP says these streams more formal, less humorous than FIFA, but still cool. Fair play, yeah, I mean, that is a bit of an issue. But... I know you like to take a lot of joy in me getting battered on FIFA, JP. Fair play to you, mate. But these are definitely more chilled out for me. But I understand that they're probably not for everybody. Man United injury update. So Eric Bailly's still out for 4 to 5 months. Fred's back in a couple of weeks. Igalo's out back in a couple of weeks. I feel that overall the current training workload is unlikely to lead to a higher than normal level of injuries. That's fine then. Managers and players. Man United players named in the team of the week. De Gea, Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Bruno Fernandes. How's De Gea been doing? 6.95 rating in the Premier League. 2 clean sheets, spot on to be fair. Player development advice. Players to move between squads. Thinks that Tahith Chong should be brought into the first team. And I think that's probably true. Just because on this game he's going to have bag loads of potential. Actually, he doesn't have that much. I don't know about that one. But that's what he thinks. Mark Helm into the under-23s. No, I'm not feeling it. Nelson finishes scouting Ali. Dele Ali. Why would we be scouting Dele Ali? They don't want to sell. There's no way we're signing Dele Ali, lads and lasses. Don't care about that. We've got Liverpool coming up next then, lads and lasses. This is it, the crunch game. Oh, no! Come on! Fucking hell. Anthony Martial out for 1 to 2 days. Just enough time to be out for the Liverpool game then. Pretty much. Or certainly not to be at full fitness. Bergkamp thinks that this Watkins guy is actually pretty decent. He'll be a good signing. Fair play to him. Who was it that came up with the Watkins suggestion as well? This guy's cheap as fook. Yeah, I mean, he's not bad. He's a very well-rounded player, actually. And he's homegrown and everything. It's not a bad shout if we need a winger. But another injury. Mikey, how are you doing? Mikey says, do FIFA next. Absolutely. Tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. We're doing a 2 p.m. and an 8 p.m. stream daily for a little while now. 2 p.m. stream's going to be FIFA tomorrow. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, G-Wolf says, Liverpool next. Hope you win, Pig. Go all-out attack. Oh, I'm not going to go all-out attack. I'm going to play counter, mate. I'm going to play counter. The Primot says, enjoying the FM, Pig. Look forward to the vids every time. Thank you very, very much. What we're going to do, because I just think Liverpool are not going to take the game to us away at Old Trafford. Maybe. Cavalier says, Liverpool likes to attack wide. Keep Mane and Salah is key. Keeping Mane and Salah at bay is key. Yeah, fair play. The Primot says, enjoying the FM, Pig. Look forward to the vids every time. Nice one, the Primot. Thank you so much. Please do show your support for this series by smashing a thumbs up on it, lads and lasses. Give it a cheeky little like. Get your thoughts in. And get involved in the live chat. Hala Ahmed says, hey, Pig, how you doing? I'm not doing too badly. Thank you very much for getting in here. Hope you're doing well. Okay, pre-match analysis, Liverpool then. So he looked at the game against Liverpool. And, they like to play wide here. Wide. Interesting. Okay. Team of the week. Team selection advice. This is the team that our assistant thinks would be the best team to play. Greenwood up top there. It's a problem. We've got no Anthony Martial. That is a bloody nightmare. We've got no Martial, to be fair. Beckham warns Man United about Bobby Firmino. Yeah, thanks for that, Beckham. Thanks for that. Courses about Liverpool match. Okay. Let's just crack on with this and see the type of squad that we are going to put out then. Pre-match briefing. Hand over to assistant manager. Absolutely. Klaas van Berg. Brandon Williams, training rating. Let's praise him. He's been doing well in training. Passionate. Just wanted to let you know you're doing well in training. He says, nice one. He's done well, Brandon Williams, in training. Here we go then. Come on. Match day against the Scousers, against the Scummers. This is huge. This is absolutely bloody huge, this result here. We don't want to get embarrassed. So just to look at the tactics, I mean, we obviously want to win the game. I'm not going to play our attacking tiki-taka style and formation against them, though. I'm going to play our fluid counter-attacking style. I think that's going to help us win this game. So let's do this anyway. Team selection time. So Anthony Martial is actually fit. Anthony Martial is actually fine. I think I'm going to just risk it and put him on there. He's a big game player, big name player for us. Tonali's not the fittest, so we'll give that substitution spot to somebody else. Who would be the man to give it to? Brandon Williams, definitely. There we go. Tonali's substituted in this game or bench because of the fitness issue. Everyone else looks 100% fit, so that's spot on. Right, okay, yeah, Martial come back, he's all right. Yeah, I'm not going to play Greenwood in this game. Greenwood's going to be brought along very, very slowly. He's only 17 on this game still. So we're just going to bring him along very, very slowly. He has got class, don't get me wrong, he's going to feature. But Liverpool, sticking him in there, not sure if that's the best suggestion from Mickey Feenan or whoever our melter was. Right, okay, here we go. So both teams gone for 4-2-3-1. Milner and Wijnaldum. Let's check the dressing room out then. So, set opposition instructions. No opposition instructions have been set. Let's ask the assistant to do that. Currently set for 9 Liverpool players. Responsibilities. Delegate. Set opposition instructions. I mean, I do just want to have a quick look at this actually. Mane. So... Mane. How do I... No, I don't even know what I'm really doing here. To be fair, like, it's changed a bit since I've done this. So anyway, okay, let's go to the team talk. And let's just say, I want them to do it for the fans, this one. You know, I really do. Give the fans their money's worth. Because this is, let's be assertive. Give the fans their money's worth. Passionate. Fans their money worth. Do that. Daniel James was inspired by the positive reaction, and Marcus Rashford looked to gain confidence. We're looking for a big game from Rashford today. He's had a big couple of games for us. Let's kick off then. Come on, lads and lasses. Ooh, we're underway. We're playing fluid counter-attack, remember? Ooh, Liverpool with a chance. Oh, Mane, Neves with a 2-footed challenge. No, don't get sent, Ruben. Oh, no, Ruben Neves, mate. He's got a red card, man. He's got himself a red card right at the start of the game. Ruben Neves, you've let the team down with a 2-footed challenge, mate. I've hyped him up too much from a team talk. Oh. Okay, now look at that now. Pogba's going to have to do the job of 2 men. We put Bruno Fernandes back there, but it's not ideal, is it? Oh, this is shite. We're going to have to play him there. This is, you know, what the hell? And then just hope that we can still create, but that is such a terrible, terrible start. Martial's not even a depth there, man. I mean, it's just going to have to be that. I mean, that is fucking awful. This is fucking awful. Come on then, United. We need to nick a goal and hang on to it. Oh, no. No, Salah. Salah's ruined us. Oh, De Gea with a great save. Bloody hell, we've had 0 shots on target now. I'll take a draw all day long in this game. Take a draw all day. Alexander-Arnold down the left to Mane. Oh, Pogba with a good header. Bruno Fernandes, James. Lindelof. Pogba over the top. Anthony Martial. Oh, Martial melted. Did everything right, but what a shit show of a shot there by Martial. He's melted like bloody some sort of French blue cheese or something on a barbecue. Some out with him. Down the right. Shit! Oh, it was inevitable. Sadio Mane. Oh, Luke Shaw missed the interception. Oh, for Pete's sake, it's all gone to shit. But what do you expect, though, because we're playing with 10 men. Ruben Neves, hang your head in shame. You've had a mare. Well, we can't counter anymore. We can't. We've got to go. We've got to go back to our first mentality and just get at them. But it's really not ideal with the team. We're just missing a massive area. But we just got to basically get it up there. It's not going to happen, is it? We'll see what happens. But I mean, 10 men against Liverpool right at the start is not what you want. Oh, Harry Maguire! Did you just see that from Slabby Maguire? That is totally unacceptable, Slabby Maguire. Watch this. Luke Shaw, dispossessed. That's bad enough, but Salah plays it into Maguire. Maguire passes it to De Gea. Is it De Gea or Maguire who's had the mare? Both of them have had a fat bloody mare there. De Gea and Maguire. So we've gone for attacking, and this has turned into an absolute horror show now, lads and lasses. We're losing in Liverpool 2-0. Cataclysmic errors at the back. Pogba's having a good play, to be fair. But, you know, doing some good stuff out there. Wan-Bissaka to Bruno Fernandes. Come on, boys, get back into it. Great pass by Pogba. Martial, yes! Come on, that's what we're talking about. Great pass by Pogba. Pogba is loving it. Bruno to Lindelof. Look at this pass by Pogba. Look at this. Oh my days, what a pass. Great run. Martial back into it. Come on, lads. Come on, we can do it. Wijnaldum then, down the right. This doesn't look good. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nice. Just over the crossbar there. Come on, let's get to half-time. Right, okay, it's half-time. We need to give a monumental team talk here. And we've got to say, come on, lads, we're down and out, but we can still get the result here. And I want to say to Ruben Neves, if I can, I don't know if I can, I want to say, calm. I'm disappointed in you for getting sent off so early. That's what I'm saying to him. It says he seems motivated, so that's good. Well, I want to say to him, you disappoint me there, mate. You let the bloody team down in the bloody Manchester-Liverpool derby here. You're a twat. Start the second half. He got sent off in the 11th minute or something. What a mare. Talk about an uphill struggle. Anyway, that's it. We've given the lads something to go at in the second half. Paul Pogba's having a great game. Martial a good game too. Come on, we can still do it. This is good. Martial to Rashi. Go on, Rashi. Go on, Rashi. James, Dan James. Wan-Bissaka, good stuff from us here. Oh. No, Luke Shaw, what you doing? Maguire made up for his error a little bit there. Rashford, go on. Go on, take it to him. Rashford, you're an animal, Rashford. Rashford, oh, everything but the finish there from Rashford. But he's insane on this game as an inside forward for me. I'm playing as an inside forward. That's why you're seeing him cut in and have these shots, because that's the role we've given him. He's already seems to be pretty well suited to it. Oh, and that's the game. That's the game. That's the game, lads and lasses, you know. What can I say? That is the game. Shocking. Let's make a substitution then. Piss poor so far. Okay, so let's bring, just for the sake of it, sharpness. These people need a little bit more match sharpness, to be fair. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, he's getting, might as well bring Dallo on for Wan-Bissaka because he's a little bit knackered anyway. Axel Tuanzebe's coming on for Maguire because why not? Maguire's been shite. And then we need to inject a little bit of something up there. So Mason Greenwood, I'm going to bring him on for Dan James, and hopefully, you just never know, he might be able to bring some sort of a, you know, some sort of a finish towards us. I'm going to confirm that. JP says Little Dicky got bars. I do like a little bit of Little Dicky, to be fair, man. He's funny as. Oh, no. You know, this is just an embarrassment now, but there's nothing really much we could do about it. We had to try. See, I started the game counter-attacking. I didn't want to take the game to Liverpool because I knew they would rip us open on the counter-attack if we did that. Now we've got more space, we've got less players out on the pitch, we've got 10 men, and we've had to revert to playing offensively and getting at them. So this is no real reflection of my managerial ability whatsoever, lads and lasses. This is down to Ruben Neves throwing his Portuguese bloody toys out the pram. Oh, shit, though, this is getting embarrassing.
This is getting embarrassing. The fans are going to be absolutely disgusted with this one. Shit. I played into their hands, though. I should have just kept it on the counter because they were still going to come at us. But I just thought, we've got to change it up. We're down. We've got 10 men. We had to go for it, you know. But this is shite. This is truly gashtastic, lads and lasses. Dallo. Go on, Dallo. Oh, dreary stuff. Dreary stuff. Nah. Don't score at the end. 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 Good challenge. Good challenge. I think it's 20. Oh, they've scored at the end. It's an absolute drubbing. It's like when Man City came to Old Trafford and beat us 6-1. It's a drubbing. Oh my days, and that is an embarrassment, lads and lasses. The fan base are going to be fucking pissed right off with this one. Shithousery from Ruben Neves there, Ruben. You are dropped, you twat. Ruben Neves, he is dropped, you absolute little melt bar. How dare you do this to your teammates? Let's have a little team talk here and say, I'm far from pleased. Let's say assertive. I'm far from pleased with what I saw. And Ruben Neves, no individual team talk. He says it looks stressed. Sorry with you, pal. I'm going to be assertive and say, I'm disappointed in you for getting sent off, you twat. Continue. Oh, Mane sends Liverpool top. It's a calamity. Klopp delighted with rival win. Piss off, Klopp, you melter. Neves banned for 1 match. Dismissed in prior match. Oh, I tell you what, I mean, you're getting fined a week's wages, pal, fined 1 week's wages, confirm. Because to do that, not just in any game, look, I don't mind passion, but then there's stupidity, Ruben. There's outright stupid fuckery out there, Ruben. So, you got fined, mate. You're not happy with that? I don't care. Just lost to the bloody Scousers, didn't we? Oh, my days. Club info, let's have a look at the happiness. Where's the happiness of the last results we've just had? Is it in the club vision section? Reese performance, match performance. Here we go. Watch this. Oh no, 6-1. So in terms of how they feel, match reactions: A+ against Leicester, C+ against Brighton, F against Liverpool. The fans are absolutely disgusted with that one. Very disappointed following the defeat to arch rivals. Concerned following such a shaky defensive play. Disappointed to see the team lose. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Ruben Neves accepts his fine. Fair play to you, Ruben, you know. You realise the cataclysmic error you made, the nature of you. Hopefully you're going to learn from this, pal. Hopefully you will learn from this, Ruben Neves. You know, he's accepted it. He's indicated he'll do his utmost to improve this side of his game in future matches. Fair play to you, Ruben Neves. Because, you know, Roy Keane was a bloody legend for us, but we don't want you getting sent off as much as Roy Keane, Ruben. Okay? That's it. Mikey says, yes, Pig, find that twat. G-Will says, Pig, told you go all out attack. What do you mean? Cristiano Daniel says, you should have gone more defensive, not attacking, Pig. Too much space for Liverpool. Cristiano, I've already explained my situation to you. We were doing well. Ruben Neves got sent off. We were set up to counter fluidly and be a counter-attacking side against that Liverpool team. Then Liverpool scored immediately and started to rip us open. And I thought, you know what? Well, the only way we're going to score some goals is by changing it to attacking. I then did. We then scored. But then we proceeded to concede 5, okay? It's not my fault we had no bloody cover all over the pitch. And if we'd have just stayed on the counter, sure, we might have nicked one, but they'd have just been getting at us still. And this is Liverpool. They'd have scored. But yeah, we had a bloody mare, mate, okay? We did. Right, let's play one more game on this episode, lads and lasses. Big pleasure it is having all you legends in here. Thank you for being in here. Dr. Bill, Sam Ingram. He says, dear Flying Pig, Manchester United should buy Sancho, Koulibaly and Timo Werner and Upamecano. Fair play, mate. Yeah, great players, great opportunities if they're available for United during this summer. I hope so. Roddy says, Pig, worse player reactions than Jose. Relations than Jose. Fair play. Well, Ruben Neves took it on the chin. I think that was justified. You can't leave your teammates up shit creek facing 10 men 11 minutes into the game at home against Liverpool. You can't do that, Alex Rudd, mate. So they got a slap that they deserved.
Please do us a favour if you're tuning in. Give this video a thumbs up, lads and lasses. I hope you're enjoying these videos and these Football Manager streams. I'm definitely enjoying making them. It's great playing Football Manager again. It's so nice to play it on, because I've got a graphics card and it's not a very graphically intensive game, this, to be fair. It's just running it so smoothly. Like, I'm one of those guys. I used to play Football Manager all the time, like a shitty, cheap-ass, absolutely awful laptop. And this is a cheap computer, but because it's got a graphics card, it's fucking handling it like a don. So I'm loving it. It's just absolutely blazing through. You could get a season done in no time, I reckon, on this. Well, it's still Football Manager, but... Okay, we've got to end on a positive. Hopefully the next game's going to be a good win. We've got to get that Liverpool defeat behind us. Truly bloody awful performance. And I almost feel like saying to Maguire after the game, step your game up, mate. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, we did have 10 men. But his defending was bloody awful in that game. It really was. Bournemouth then. We've got Bournemouth and we are playing them. Are we playing them away from home yet? Dean Court. They... we should be smashing them apart. We're going to go with our first tactic here, which is tactic number 1, which is the fluid attack tactic. And of course, Ruben Neves is not available. So what we're going to do in this game is we're going to stick Fred's still injured. Let's have a look. So it's going to have to be McTominay on for Neves, but we're going to give Pogba the deep line playmaker role, and we're going to make McTominay the box-to-box midfielder on this one. So this is what we're going to do for now. Let's have a look at the fitness of the players. Luke Shaw's a little bit knackered. I might be tempted just to stick Brandon Williams in for this game, actually, to give Luke Shaw a little bit of chance to recover. Lindelof, everybody else is fine. I mean, we're not actually on game day right now, so let's see how Luke Shaw is looking for the next game. Harris Khan says, Pig got 51 likes right now. Legend. Please do chuck a thumbs up on this video if you are able to, if you've yet to do so. Matt Lewis says, unlucky Pig, what can you do when Neves decided to be a total melter? McSauce in. There you go, mate. Absolutely, Matt Lewis. Great minds think alike. That's what we've done. We've put in McTominay in there and we just switched up a little bit there. Michael Collins says, Pig, you have the worst luck on all the games you play, like worst I've ever seen. I know, bad luck, eh? We've got bad injury problems at the moment at the club. And also, that was just a shocking bit of dreadful defensive midfield play by Ruben Neves, which you can't really account for. But, I think going up against Liverpool, it was always going to be a tough game. It was. So I'm not too disappointed. Well, that's not fair to say, but, if we'd have lost that game 1-0 after a big, strong battle, we'd have taken it on the chin, wouldn't we? It would have still been gash-tastic, but there you go. Jordi Alba would be a very good signing. This is Simon instigated. Yeah, he would be a decent signing, but we've already got Luke Shaw, who I'm pretty much looking to... God, is Jordi Alba 30 years old now? Oh my days, that makes me feel so old. Can you believe that, lads and lasses? Jordi Alba, I think of Jordi Alba as like a really young man. What the hell? I'm so old. Why? Why did you do this to us? But it's true though, like, crikey, Jordi Alba 30? What? That's mad. That's bloody mad. Aussie123 says, Tonali, man, he will become unhappy. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to play Tonali, mate. Tonali's 100% going to get played. The reason we weren't stucking him in there, starting him, is because he was lacking the match sharpness, so we've given him a couple of substitution appearances. But yeah, 100%, mate. Tonali's going to be playing a lot. No doubt about that. He's just come back. He's, 67% match sharpness. I'm not going to start him in the game, but I'll bring him on as a sub. We got to ease him in gently, Aussie, mate. We got to ease him in gently, pal. Ryan Burberspin9 says, Neves socially isolated himself. He did, didn't he? Right, come on, let's smash up Bournemouth then, and then let's call it a decent vid, because that wouldn't be too bad. What did I say at the start? I said if we got 10 points from the first 4 games, I'd be pretty happy with that, which is 3 wins and a draw against... Sorry, 5 games, which is 3 wins and a draw against, one team, Liverpool, it's always going to be tough. Leicester was a tough game. We did well, smashing them 4-0 first game of the season. The other 3, we should definitely be winning. So if we win this one, we're in a great position. We'll still be up there at the top of the table. And let's just check that I have got the right tactics on the go here. Yes, I do. Brilliant stuff. So we're going to take the game to Bournemouth here and smash them right up. Eddie Otto, how are you doing, Eddie, mate? JP, just realised you said Moisiest. Moisiest. Michael Collins says, sounds like something Seaman would say. Into Champions Cup. What's this? Romelu Lukaku being paid a bonus of 2.6. Oh, okay. Pre-match analysis. Bournemouth Carabao Cup draw. Let's have a look at the draw then. Draw all teams. Man United got Gillingham away from home there. Is it Gillingham or Gillingham? I always forget. Anyway. Training schedule changes. Manchester United. Let's crack on. Ease him in gently. Oh, right, yeah. That's definitely something Seaman Old Man would be saying for sure. Oh, dear. Looking forward to the January transfer window in this game because we've still got to sign a right mid, really. Like, Dan James is doing well, actually, so far, but he's not the long-term answer. I don't think he's... we'll see. He could develop into a boss. Bournemouth face difficult Man United challenge. Okay, so let's see how Tonali's doing, though, because I do want to just make sure that his match fitness... Tonali, yeah, he's going to have to be brought on very slowly, this guy. He's got an increased risk of injury if we select him at the moment, so we're just going to bring him on very, very slowly. Mason Greenwood needs to start getting some appearances. We're playing Bournemouth in this one. We've changed it up a little bit. Let's have a look at the tactics. See where we fit. Pogba. Do I want to play Pogba? I think... Yeah, he's my only option right now, actually. So, yeah, we'll do that. Luke Shaw's absolutely... he's a 92, so he's going to go... He is going to start on the bench. Brandon's getting the nod today. See what he can do. Come on, then. Let's smack up Eddie Howe's cherries and have cherry bakewells for dinner, lads and lasses. Sounds pretty tasty. Bit of cherry pie. Hand over to assistant manager. Continue. Euro groups. Okay, here we go. Draw all teams. Euro Cup. Astana, Besiktas. So this is the Europa League. And we have been drawn in the Europa League with... Just trying to find us. Here we are with Stade Rennes, which are a decent French team. Alexandria, who I've never heard of. Ukrainian Premier League, fair play. Strasbourg, sorry, no, that's not our group, actually. Back down there. And Legia. Okay, great. Polish side. So pretty damn good draw, that one for us. Easy peasy as lemon freaking squeezy group there. Handed easy group, here it says. Stade Rennes, any sort of a real threat. They're they're a decent team. Let's have a look at their senior squad. Value of their players. They got, they're a bit shite, really. So we should smash them up. Scouting meeting, changes, training changes. Fine. Great stuff. Okay, Man United press conference on Euro Cup draw. Let's attend the press conference. I think we're in a great chance. That's all we could ask for. I'm calm. I'm confident of strong showing. Blah, blah, blah. Some critics spoke of the significant of players out on loan at your club and have accused Man United of stockpiling players. How do you react to such criticism? Develop somewhere else. Should the return a push on? Players are going to make it here, so these loan spells determine which players are up to the standards we expect. That's the one. The draw for Carabao Cup has been rather kind. I actually think it's tougher than people. Certainly bigger teams with play with genuine, but make it hard for us. We don't want to downplay it. The draw of the Euro Cup has been rather kind to United. Gives us a good chance in succeeding in our aims. Elsewhere, Arsenal have been drawn against Nicosia, Aoka and Partizan. How do you rate their chances? Only here to talk about United. Would you agree that Rennes are the toughest opponents? Yes. United, Arsenal and Wolves are the teams representing England in the competition. How do you rate the chances of an English winner? I think it's a hard competition to win. English football has a chance, though. Passionate. Pretty likely. Boom. Continue. Let's do this. Come on. Man United versus Bournemouth. You're going down, Eddie Howe. Yeah, Michael Collins says Eddie Howe, he's going down. Michael Collins says pop Eddie's cherry. Not Eddie Otto. Ruder says, bite down on the pillow. Seaman is going in dry. Oh, dear. That was awful. Right, here we go then. Pig confident of Euro Cup progress. Look at me. There's my, I guess you would call it, like a crime? One of those mug shots. Neves handed further 2-match ban. You see? I told you that 1 week fine wasn't for nothing. I told you my stern words at the end of the match wasn't for nothing. He went in two-footed. in front of the referee. Got himself sent off at the start of the game against Liverpool. You're a disgrace, lad. I'm not appealing, mate. No appeal. Sorry, even though I'm not appealing. How could I appeal that? Sergio Romero called up against Leon, whatever. Denham does well in Man United under 18s. Let's check him out. Denham, 17 years of age, defender. Yeah, well, you know, this is one for the future. Match preview, team selection. Okay, so that's the team we want to select. Luke Shaw, are we sticking Luke Shaw in? 93, we'll give him a rest still. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Brandon Williams, fitness test, not required, but isn't a full match sharpness, should be monitored accordingly. That's fine. We'll do that. Come on then, lads. Bournemouth coming up. Got to smash up the cherries. End this episode on a positive. They're playing 4-4-2. Ones to watch out for. Ryan Fraser, Callum Wilson, Josh King, of course, Lerma. Decent team, but we should be able to smack them up here. Okay, let's give the old team talk. Ask the assistant for the opposition instructions. Team talk. Let's say calm. No, let's say assert. Let's be passionate. Go out there and give these fans the money. We have nothing to expect to mention right now. Go out there and show the world we've got what it takes. Assertive. All the best out there today. Have fun. Go out there and impress me. Go out there and impress me, lads and lasses. Come on. Come on. Here we go then. Man United versus Bournemouth away at Dean Court. It's time to smash them up. Time to pop those cherries. Tell you what, I love a Glass A cherry. I don't know about you guys. Sometimes I never buy them regularly, but if I see just like a container of Glass A cherries, I will buy them and eat them one by one. I'm a Glass A cherry freak. I am. Anyway, Pogba on the ball, pulling the strings for us at the moment. Gives it to Brandon Williams, making his debut for me. Pogba, great ball. Oh, great ball to Rashford. Rashford with a shot over the bar. Come on then. 17 minutes, 19 minutes gone then, 21 minutes in. Wan-Bissaka, bit of a slow display from us here. We've only got the key highlights selected, so obviously we're not doing too much. Superb football by Dan James, it says. Here we go, we've got an opportunity. Dan James wins it back. Bournemouth with a long ball over the top. Lindelof defends it. Cool enough. Bruno Fernandes, get your head up, son. Gives it to Brandon, back to Bruno. Bruno to Rashi. Rashford's an absolute monster. Oh, and he's almost got one in the back of the net there. But Marcus Rashford, I'm just blown away by how good he is as an inside forward at me. Just cutting in and having those shots. Taking on defenders. He's an absolute boss. There's half-time then. It's a little bit of a lackluster display, that one. I'm going to say, you know, we need to be assertive here. And we need to say... you've been unlucky so far. We've been the better team. Just keep what you're doing. Yeah, I'll say that. We've been the better team. Start the second half. Come on. Analysis, summary, bout, stats, updates. Team instructions. Attacking width. Right, okay. Approach play, passing the play. Just wanted to say, all right, here we go. Here we go, yeah. Okay, shouts. Let's get at them. Tighten up, push forward. Oh, screw it. Come on, my son, get in there. Hold on, I was doing something. We missed the goal. A sublime finish. Bruno Fernandes with the free kick. Cold into the top left. Get in there, Bruno. Second goal of the season. Hang on. Let's pause. We've got to make some tactical changes here. Maybe we should slow down these games a little bit and have some more chances shown as well, because they do seem to... It's almost too rapid. I don't know. But we will get through them nice and quickly like that. So that's a great goal by Bruno Fernandes. Let's just change up the rest of the players that are on here. Tonali's coming on. We need that match sharpness, so we're bringing on Tonali for Pogba. Then let's stick on... Juan Mata for Bruno Fernandes, who's just had a very good goal, and then Mason Greenwood's coming on for the last part of the game, and he is going to come on for Martial up top there. So that's what we're doing. We're going to confirm those subs, and we are going to play. Come on then. What a goal that by Bruno Fernandes, though. Like, insane free kick. Absolutely insane. This man's something special. That's why we've got him taking our free kicks. He's obviously the best free kick taker we've got anyway, him and Mata, but Mata's my go-to sub. Tonali on the pitch then. Wan-Bissaka, McTominay over to Rashford! Oh, keeper made the save, but great play from him. Wan-Bissaka to McTominay, Tonali, Wan-Bissaka, James, back to Tonali, who's done very well since coming on. Rashford, Tonali! Oh my days, Tonali! What an unbelievable goal from the 19-year-old new signing. Look at this from Tonali. Rashford's challenge, Tonali wins it back, drives forward. It's a wonder goal. Popped into the top left-hand corner. It's a brilliant finish from Tonali. And not bad for a defensive-minded midfielder that we signed. Oh, and Bournemouth with a late chance. But what a goal by Tonali. What a sign-in. Rashford with a great slide-in challenge there. We've absolutely bloody battered them, lads and lasses. We've made the subs. Tonali doing the business. Fantastic to see. Oh, Callum Wilson with a late chance. It's another clean sheet. Come on, my son. Get in there. Let's have a look at the Sandro Tonali. He's only gone and come on and got himself the man of the match. Oh no, Bruno did. But Tonali came on. Oh my days. What an sensational performance. Team talk. Very happy with the result and the way you played out there, lads. I have to say that. Let's go down to these. Any specific individual things I want to say to the boys? Let's go to Tonali and say to him, no individual talk. Passionate because he's Italian. Your performance today was very good. Oh yeah, he looked extremely delighted. Let's also talk to Bruno Fernandes individually. Give him a little pat on the back as he goes out the door. Passionate. He says, that's the sort of reaction I'm pleased with how you did today. Oh yeah, bloody amazing. Absolutely bloody amazing performance from Tonali there, and also Bruno Fernandes. Michael Connor says, Tonali, you beautiful little cannoli. The Primot says, Tonali. Noah Todd says, what a screamer. Yeah, Rudel says, slow it down, Pig. Give your genius a chance. Fair play, mate. I'll slow it down a little bit for the next episode. I think that's fair to say. Noah Todd said, Bruno. Yeah, great performance by Bruno Fernandes, though. I just want to give him a little bit of praise. So, Man United hammer Bournemouth. Cultured attacking midfielder Bruno Fernandes. Absolutely stunning. So, afterwards, I'm going to say to him, praise last game. I'm going to say, passionate. Joy to behold your passing. Nice one, mate. He says, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to say to Tonali, because that was absolutely insane. I want him to just know that he's had an incredible last game, mate. Passionate. Fantastic, mate. Absolutely lovely. Spot on, Tonali. He's going to be happy with me too. Man United hammer Bournemouth 4-0. Classy Fernandes on form. Absolutely stunning performance from us. Match report, just to give you another quick look at the ratings for the players who performed. It's clearly Bruno Fernandes was pulling the absolute strings, and he came off to a hero's applause on the 77th minute. Tonali came on and he just won. He got the winner with an absolutely incredible goal. Everyone else just, performed to a reasonable standard. So there you go, lads and lasses. That's it. Igalo resumes full training. That is absolutely brilliant. So that's another option we've got up there. He's on loan for a little while. Let's have a look. So he's on loan. Can I have a look at the status of this loan? Contract info. So yeah, it expires on the 30th. So we've actually got until the end of the season, which is pretty sweet because it's the 33rd of August now. So we've got Igalo to the end of the season. That is sweet, man. Get in there. Right, okay. KG press conference from what? Press conference from Mike Phelan. You a dick, Mike Phelan. Anyway, let's have a look at the Premier League table then before we wrap this puppy up. We are third. We've played 4 games. We've won 3. We lost that one to Liverpool, which unfortunately really did hurt our goal difference as well. Because remember, we would have had an excellent goal difference if not for that. But it's actually really hurt our goal difference. Liverpool have won 3. They've drawn 1. So we're only a point behind them. We're definitely in the mix with everything to play for here. Man City are on the same points as us, better goal difference. Tottenham, point behind. Everton, doing well, starting the season well. Same with Southampton. Leicester struggled to get back into it after that game against us. But look at what's happened with Leicester since then. Leicester's only loss is actually against us, right? So they've got 7 points. They've won 2, they've drawn 1, and they've lost 1. So that was against us. That was a very good result by us. Interesting to see Arsenal still down there, 13th, having a bit of a nightmare, ropey start for Mikel Arteta. So this is what's happening. If you look at the best players so far, surely Rashford's got to be leading the goal-scoring charts. Let's have a look. Stats, player overview, top goal scorer. 2 players. Where's the top goal scorer? Matches, schedule stats. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but player detailed. Here we go. Oh, I don't know. Appearances, 1 lost, filter. I have no idea. How do I look at the top goal scorers? Anyway, okay, hang on. Premier League. English Premier Division. Have a look at that. Average rating goals. Okay, goals. Here we go. So, here we go. Sergio Aguero. Marcus Rashford has got the same amount as Sergio Aguero, but he's done it in less appearances, to be fair. And his average minute per goal is 54. So Sergio Aguero absolutely bloody bossing it, to be fair. You know, absolute machine on here. Dwight McNeil for Burnley. That's all from that drubbing of Arsenal, by the way. Roberto Firmino. Yeah, so that's how it's looking early on. Rashford absolutely bossing it. Get in there, lads and lasses. Anyway, I'm pretty much going to wrap this video up now because, you know, we've come to the end of the, what has it been, 2.5 hours now. I think that's good enough for episode 2. But it's been a great amount of fun. I hope you enjoy these episodes. I know they're not for everybody. I know they're not the most entertaining. I know, you know, it's not like watching me get hammered on FIFA and stuff like that or watching a United game. But this is just one of the things that I'm enjoying doing at the moment. I did do a community post the other day and asked what people wanted to see. And this was top of the list. So hope you enjoyed it. Please do us a favour before you go and give it a thumbs up. Get your thoughts and opinions in after this video has been finished. Shout out to everybody that comes back and comments because that helps the channel out massively. Shout out to you all. Thank you so much for getting in here. Noah Todd, Batman Night Fan, JP, Aussie123, The Primot, Eddie Otto, Ryan Berberspin 9, Batman Night Fan, I've said you again, Harris Khan, Dr. Bill, Ryan Berberspin, everybody else, you know, Gungshi, Matty Rush, Matty Lewis, Alex Rudd, Alex Rincon, Rudel, thank you very much. He says, I love it. You bloody legend. Much appreciated. Michael Collins says, nice one, Pig. Looking forward to FIFA tomorrow. Absolutely. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. FIFA, 8 p.m. Maybe Footy Manager, maybe more FIFA. We'll see. There's 3 series we got on the go at the moment. Road to Pigdition, the Ultimate Team Series. Man United career mode on FIFA, and also now sort of career mode on Football Manager with Manchester United. So get in there. Ian T, you're a legend. Thank you for getting in this. Says, cheers, all enjoyed it. Dimir Lacina, absolute hero, been helping me out with thumbnails and stuff. Thank you, Dimir, mate. You're a legend. Stay safe, mate. Thank you. Night to you too, pal. Mikey says, cheers, Pig. Cheers to you, Mikey. JP says, back to our dreaded reality. Great show, Pig. Thank you, JP. I know, you know, I know these are not for everybody, mate. I know you said they're not as, you know, entertaining to you as the FIFA ones and stuff like that. But thank you. You know, even more reason to thank you for being in here and just supporting and getting involved with the community as well. Because that's what this channel is about. You know, the community, the Bacon Brigade is something else. It really is. Ruddy, thank you so much. Apologies for my lack of messaging and stuff and back and forth on Twitter these last couple of days. To be honest, I've just been a little bit low. And I know that's a bit piss poor because people are dying and people going to war and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, I think we just got to try and keep occupied at the moment. Lack of routine and shit like that just gets me down, man. Anyway, I'll see you very, very soon. Have a great evening. The Music Fiend as well. Matty Lewis, what a top man. JP, shout out to the PDL, the Phil Jones Defence League. Noah Todd says, know how to stop the live stream. I am rambling on a little bit, aren't I, mate? I am rambling on a little bit. Okay, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for stopping by. Tune in for the next episode. But as it ends, Manchester United finishing 3rd in the Premier League after 4 games, 3 really good results, and 1 shithouse display against Liverpool, losing 6-1 at home. But for anybody that's just tuned in, Ruben Neves got sent off for a 2-foot challenge in the 11th minute of the game, and it was an uphill struggle since then. That's just the way it is. Anyway, guys, have a great evening wherever you are watching from in the world. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe out there, everybody. You know, just stay safe. Don't go anywhere at the moment. Just chill. Just chill. Have a nice cold pint. Go to the Winchester, whatever. You know, have one of their grilled cheese sarnies and wait for all this to blow over. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. This is The Pig. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. Smash a thumbs up on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on social media at Mr. Flying Pig HD. Hopefully there'll be some good Man United news content coming out on the channel over the next few days, and hopefully some positive stuff with the Premier League, but I don't know when we're going to get back underway with that. There's going to be Road to Pigdition, there's going to be Man United career mode, and this Football Manager series as well, a lot of that. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one, and a call-in show very soon too, so keep your eyes peeled. Until next time, stay classy. Thanks for watching. This is The Big. Take it easy, and come on United. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's it. Episode 2 of Footy Manager Career Mode. Get in there. Not too bad. Gutted about the Liverpool result. But other than that, I just couldn't do much about that. It totally threw a massive spanner in the works. A massive Portuguese-shaped spanner in the works. But please chuck a like on it and shout out to all these Patreon legends and Tier 2 channel members who support this channel and do what they do to show their support and love for this show. Thank you so much. All their names are currently going down the screen right now, apart from one man, or a couple of people I've got to add actually, Mr. Matty Rush and also Mr. Nick Suberling. So if you're watching this, guys, sorry I haven't forgotten about you. You will be added. Shout out to you all, and just a massive thank you at the end of these vids to all you guys that do help this channel out in that way. Stay classy. Have a great evening. I'll see you on the next one. This is The Pig. Take it easy.